near realm low. Pixel dreams in the cyber show. Gonna win, beat the odds tonight. With the chat and hats take flight. Friendship sparks like the sky. Smear power never die. Hats and hearts let them fly. In this game we always try. To warriors games unfold. Powered by the energy rope. Smear the legend in the code. With chat and hats it's easy mode. Twitch chat cheer and banish fear. Roll current electric near. Victory close, feel the heat. Snirp and friends never beat. Friendship sparks like the sky. Sneer power never die. Hats and hearts let them fly. In the game we always try.
Oof. All right. I think I did it. I think I'm live. Guys, guess how many hours of sleep I got last night. But anyway, congrats on first, Darth Sins, and thanks for doing a good viewer point, Kentucky, and Justo, and Jota, and we'll have to say Sane, and Psy, and Darth Sins. Hello, everybody. Honestly, I forgot to go to bed last night. 7, try 3. 3.5. 3.5. So just cut that number in half. Oh, and thank you for subscribing, Kentucky. Super appreciated. Clowns don't sleep. That's right. That's right, Laugh to Say Sane. You know what? Oh my god. Wait a second. I just realized, that behind me, you can't see the awesome badge with the clown frog. It's just a blank spot where that should be, and I sort of resent that there is no support for my brand new clown frog emote on this third-party app, but alas. Anyway, take a melatonin so it forces you to bed. That might be in the cards for tonight, Darth Sins, for sure. There's enough time to sleep when we're dead. James Bond quote or something. Yeah, that sounds right to me. Yeah, I'll sleep when I'm dead. Exactly. But yeah, no, I will sleep tonight for sure. I just can't sometimes. But yeah, I had improv in the morning. It's just weird. It's like this is like a class of like 20 people almost, and it's like everyone's like, "Oh yeah, I wake up in the morning on Saturdays and go do improv classes." Like, who are these people? Some of these people are so high energy, it doesn't even make sense. I was like dying. I'm ready for the Suji rush. Tell me more about that, Prel. What's gonna happen with the Supergiant? Usually I lay down and watch stuff, but I always take one so I don't stay up too long. Yeah, that makes sense, Darth Sins.
New subscription received.
Thanks for doing a good viewer point, City of Stars, and thank you for the Prime Full Metal. Super appreciated. But yes, hello there. I've never understood morning people. Yeah, there was a time I was a morning person back in the day. I think I secretly still am. Now it's like I'm up in the morning usually, but it's like, 4 in the morning and I'm still awake. So I guess that makes me a morning person to some degree. But yeah, thank you, Full Metal. I really appreciate it. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, Terry. Hello. I'm not a morning system. Yeah, I certainly am not. Yeah, I'm not sure what your time zone is, Full Metal, but I mean, every time that I've seen you online, it's been quite late for my Pacific US time, that's for sure. But, we're all in our own time zones, it's fine. I think the time zone I'm technically in is, like, Europe or something, based on how late I stay up. But, we're in Seattle? Okay, so you're in the same time zone as me then. Love it. Everyone will try to run Supergiant for a week, forget about her, the next Golden Gauntlet will roll around, sunrise, sunset, we all have sleep deprivation. Hell yeah, Proud. Oh yeah, did the Golden Gauntlet thing, it's finished? I have brain farts all the time. Okay, so let's see. Oh, is that the tell Shrimp to try out this deck? Okay. I've been told. The system seems to run best in the dark. Same zone, I think. Yeah, I think we are Full Metal. So sad I got 4-2 in Golden Gauntlet results, lost to Surfer and Lin Lee. Oh man, well sorry to hear that, Eric. But hey, 4-2 is like good stats. So I mean that means you placed like a higher seed than a lot of other people did. So you can feel good about that. For sure. So nothing wrong with that. I mean, yeah, be proud of your accomplishments, but it's a bummer to not like get the full prize or whatever. I did 2 Golden Gauntlet. One was so early I slept through my alarm and lost round 1. Well, yeah, exactly. Cause yeah, knowing that we're in the same time zone, yeah, one was super early for me too, and I like basically I didn't miss a game entirely, but like some of my opponents did, and like everything was just like, yeah, it was just a bad time for my time zone at least. But thank you for the follow. I won 8 cubes with one of the Gauntlet decks, so you can see in the Alliance feed. Okay, there we go. Well, good job, Left, say Sane. I beat Oh Behaved in a nail biter by 1 cube. Oh my god, well congrats, that's fun. Love that. It's definitely, yeah, it's fun to beat streamers you recognize. Well, I guess does he mainly make YouTube content, or does he still stream? I can't remember. Anyway, I also went 5-1 and made it to the Worlds confirmed with the these deck one. No way, Kentucky, congrats! They let me play, I was just late, starting with a loss pretty much, killed my chances. Yeah, that's the thing that's crazy about the Gauntlet stuff, is that it's like, yeah, if you don't win the first, like, if I recall correctly, at least in past times, if you lose the first round, there's a chance you can still be seeded in the top seed. It, like, if you win every single match going forward, but if you lose more than one match, there's no way. But anyway, cheers, Bird's Eye View. I got Taco Bell because I deserve it, because I'm tired. So, what? A Golden Kappa train? Wait, I don't think I've ever gotten a Golden Kappa train. Oh my god. Now it's definitely time for this. This is Baja Blast. Not a sponsor of the stream. I was just tired. So, cheers to that, Bird's Eye View. And guys, there is a chance to get the limited edition 24-hour use Golden Kappa. If anyone does, yeah, if I guess if you contribute to this exclusive thing. So thank you for contributing a sub, Bird's Eye View. Yeah, we're 62% of the way to get a Golden Kappa. Or well, people who contribute. So just need 600 bits or 2 gift subs to get a Golden Kappa guy. I mean, not that it's really, I mean, honestly. Nice. Thank you for the bits Left to say. Yeah, it occurs to me as I sit here even talking about this, I'm like, is it even cool? What does an emote, what's in an emote? Really? Anyway, it's just, I've never acquired a Golden Kappa before, guys. So yes. Thank you for helping me get closer to that. Gonna choose a hat, but I'm a lol at the options. Look at the options. I assume that means what you mean. We need to complete level 1. Yes. It's imperative. We need 1 sub or 500 bits to complete level 1. But I'm just gonna keep drinking my Mountain Dew because I'm too tired for this. A full Willy Wonka? Okay. Alright, that hat is in my standing hat zone because it is shapely. So let's get that. Uh-oh. Oh no. Squeezed my Willy Wonka hat. Okay. Yes, a classic Willy Wonka. Yeah, I think, well, there is, no, what's the accessory that goes with this? I don't know. Red bow tie. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what my feeling was too. I don't know if that technically really does go with it, but thematically it definitely does, even if it's not like precisely the color his outfit actually is. But unfortunately a lot of things in here are red, so it's gonna take me a minute to find this. Okay. Red. Oh, I think I see it. Great outfit for the Kappa train. That's true. We got 2 minutes left. If there's one more sub gifted, which again, it doesn't really matter. But if any of you are so inclined to have the limited edition, limited time use, 24-hour use golden kappa to flex in all your other Twitch streams you may be in for a limited time, that is potentially available to you right now. Oh, and welcome in, Unhelpful Yoda. Welcome, welcome. Let me do a shout out, but I'm putting on my bow tie. My bow tie, guys. But welcome. How is the stream? We are in the midst, guys. I've never experienced one before. I got a golden kappa train, and we've got a minute and a half left. There is an opportunity to acquire the limited use golden kappa. If anybody has been on that quest, you have a small window of about a minute to do it here now. But regardless of what happens, I'm ready for anything now that my outfit is perfect with my bow tie and my hat. But anyway, how's the stream, guys? Welcome. And thank you for the Gigantify Bits thing. Hey, we're 72% of the way. We've got 57 seconds if anyone wants to try to get a golden kappa. But what? Oh my god, it was completed! How did that... I don't understand how it works, actually. Oh, thank you, Laugh to Say Sane.
Beyond Super Snoop 2. Super
You guys did it. 3. Thanks, guys. And thanks for the 130 stream streak, Justo. We got our thingamajigger, and thanks for doing a good viewer point, Marvel Snap, and also Dibs, and DeCarlo. Hello, guys. Yeah, I think we did it. And what's wrong, Kentucky? It can't be my outfit. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with my outfit. So, the person that raided you, what did I... Oh, what happened? Did I not say hello? Did I not say thank you for the raid, Unhelpful Yoda? There's no way I didn't say that. Did I not do a shout out? Misfortune! What? Oh, Unhelpful Yoda was the winner of the Golden Gauntlet? Holy shit, well congratulations, Unhelpful Yoda. I will admit, guys, I was otherwise indisposed today doing improv stuff. I didn't watch the Golden Gauntlet, but oh my god. Congrats! That's amazing. You look like you're selling chicken nuggets. That's very specific. Yoda won. Wow, congrats, Yoda. Wait. There's some confetti. That's for Unhelpful Yoda. Congratulations. You said thanks, hello. You didn't congratulate him, but now you did. Okay, there we go. Yes, and indeed. But so yes, thanks for doing a good viewer point, Prelt. And yeah, I guess we're spinning the Wheel of Misfortune. This spin is dedicated to me not congratulating Unhelpful Yoda quickly enough. So let's spin the Wheel of Misfortune. This one's on me. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, FCP Pants. So, here we go. Misfortune! Yeah, not Misfortune from League of Legends. That would be different. Stream was great. Gotta get some food rest. Yeah, it sounds like you've had a very eventful day today, Unhelpful Yoda. So congratulations again on winning the gauntlet. And yeah, definitely go relax, recharge, do whatever gauntlet winners do to chillax. So yeah, congratulations. Okay, there's no way that I will land on tweet. There's just no way, guys. Okay, so let's see what happens. And yeah, we're pressing that there button. Is it a button? I don't know. Oh no. Guys, why do I feel this flutter in my chest? Like every time I hear the tweet thing. I guess this is it. I deserve it. So, guys, the way that this works is the first 5 tweet options you guys come up with we'll put to a poll, okay? And then the winner of the poll will be what I tweet out on Twitter on my account. So, and I guess then we're gonna afterwards, because we gotta do things in order, afterwards, DeCarlo would like chat to choose the song for me to sing karaoke. So we're just kicking off, starting things off right. Sometimes I like to spread peanut butter. Oh no, it's starting. Okay. So here, number 1 is sometimes I like to spread peanut butter between my toes and let dogs lick it off. It tickles. Okay, we're off to a great start. Okay, let me just get my notes app open so that I can get the first 5 of these because we can only put 5 to a poll. So okay, that's number 1. Beautiful. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, Lando. And Le Chevalier, hello, hello. So, and yeah, DeCarlo, we'll get to your song shortly. And when I say shortly, maybe 5 to 10 minutes, because apparently we got a lot going on right here. Okay, so they're done. That's a tweet. Okay, I'm gonna let other people put things. So, I'll say congratulations on Hopeful Yoda for whatever. Okay, if that's a tweet, I guess that's a thing we could put. And thank you for the follow. And Citizens United. Okay, we're getting serious. Okay, we can go serious. Okay, so those are 3 options. We can have potentially 2 more. Did I not hit Control V? I guess I didn't. And thank you for the follow. So let's see. Do we have 2 more tweets? I like the beer one. Okay. So that's good. I trained Yoda. That's why he won Golden Gauntlet. Oh no, Eric. That's good and embarrassing. Okay. And potentially we could have up to 1 more to go to a vote. Oh my god, you guys, you did it, and I got a golden kappa. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Thank you. Sorry, just listening to myself sing, it's just an incredible experience. But, wow, this moment, I achieved a golden kappa. Switch emotes with me? Sorry, I can't. Wait, what was the one? Yeah, mine is the... Oh, wow, that one's cute. And you have the chill girl? I think I already have that one, but okay. Anyway, thank you guys so much for the golden kappa train. I've never had that. So, and Doug, that was an amazing redeem. That I will always snurp you. Perfect choice right here. And I like... Okay, so I trained Yoda. That's why he won the Golden Gauntlet. Okay, so we've got 4... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 tweet options, which I think is enough, personally. Unless... Oh, I skipped yours? Oh, no. I skipped left to say Sains. Okay, I'll find it. Then that'll be the 5th one. I bow at the altar of unhelpful Yoda. Never question my faith. Okay, there we go. You're right. These are appropriate, and about what I expected the tweets could be. And okay, let me make sure that hang on. I turn this off for now. What? Wow, sorry, I have all kinds of junk going on. So, okay. So, gotta get to the part where I make a poll. So, we got... It's over 9,000, and thanks for doing a good viewer point, Orange Ponzu. How's it going? And so, yeah, we're still working. We still have got... Yeah, we got a golden kappa, but now I'm like, okay, so now I just need to... The stupid thing is that I don't know how I see... Oh my god, there it is. Okay, anyway, I've got to use it while I got it. It's beautiful. Anyway, so let's do a poll. And what am I tweeting? We got... so I'll post the full things in chat because I can't put that many words. So we got peanut butter. We got congrats, or whatever. And then we got End Citizens United. We got I trained Yoda. And I bow at Yoda. So I'm going to copy paste the full ones so that you guys can see it. And we will start the poll. So those are the full tweet options. And beautiful, Tetatonic. I like the what would you call that? The off-brand golden kappa. It's beautiful. And yeah, that's what I assume what it is. Yagoo. What is that one? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Peanut butter or die. Okay, well, you guys get to make that choice. Either Sometimes I spread peanut butter between my toes, or I trained Yoda. Whatever you guys come up with. I'm torn between the outrageous one and the topical ones. I know. God, guys, why do you want to embarrass me so much? It's like, this is, you guys, this is like, this is literally the most misfortune I feel. Like, how embarrassing is this? If I'm tweeting, inserting myself into someone's, like, really cool tournament win, just being like an idiot. You guys, this is so embarrassing. This is like, why, guys? Why are you doing this to me? It certainly is misfortune. Wow, it's really, there's clear two winners. It's either, I mean, well, obviously we have one winner by more than 50%. There's 30 seconds, there's 30 seconds left, okay, guys? These could change. Did you choose this misfortune to be on the wheel, so self-sabotage? Yeah, well, so, it's interesting, Bird's Eye View. This one, years ago, I did a charity stream and was instructed by the people who had, like, contracted me to do it, essentially, to have, like, different goals of donation amounts, and when they reach a certain goal, to let one of the punishments for me, or one of the fun things, was having chat write a tweet for me, and everybody liked it so much, and I hated it so much that it was just like the perfect combination, So it's thanks to the people who was running this charity or whatever. So anyway, yeah, I trained Yoda. That's why he won Golden Gauntlet. Okay, so I will just be tweeting that like an absolute psychopath, right now. So that's great. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna copy and paste that directly onto Twitter. So what's happening? I trained Yoda. That's why he won Golden Gauntlet. Okay. We got a surprise snap camera filter. Okay, I'm sure whatever this is will look great. And posture, always impeccable. Yeah, let's see what I look like. Great. I look great. So, yeah, I look amazing. And hey there, Rebel Rod. How's it going? I didn't even notice this time, because I'm in the middle. Yeah, heart mogged. I think it's a really good look, Big Rooster, honestly. So, yeah, we certainly got a Wheel of Misfortune, so thank you for that, Prelt. And yeah, we got our... Oh, and thank you so much for subscribing, Rebel Rod. Super appreciated. How is it going, by the way? Happy Saturday, and thank you, as always, for, this time it didn't scare me that much. The beautiful, beautiful sound alerts. But okay, here, I gotta make this really embarrassing tweet. Hang on. Okay, so now we will copy this link, and I'm just gonna post this here link, and we're gonna pin it in chat and manually, so that everybody can see this and I can be embarrassed. So, beautiful. We did it. And, yeah, this is one of the best, this is one of the best weird surprise filters, because it's so, I like how, like, hyper-realistic it is. Going good, hope you're doing well. I am doing well. Well, I'm running on less than 4 hours of sleep, but other than that, emotionally, I'm kind of grumpy today and have a hard time understanding jokes. So, no jokes are allowed in chat today, okay? Does everybody hear me? No jokes or sarcasm, because I probably will not pick up on it. So, that's what that's what I say. And yeah. So you have been warned. And yeah. It's a tired day. But yes. Sorry your day was so rough. No, my day was fine. I'm just tired. A man walked into a bar. He died. Yeah, exactly, Apoplectics. None of that fun around here. You and anyone who tries to have fun, I'll have a word with you. But yeah, okay, so we also need to do our karaoke song. But so, yeah, we want a karaoke song of chat's choice. redeemed by DeCarlo. So, I think what we can do, I didn't want to have fun anyway. Oh, perfect. I feel like I always say your name wrong. But anyway, perfect. You've come to the right place. But you're a clown. You can't be anti-fun. That's a good point, Unpaid Mod. I think, despite myself inherently, I can produce fun, even if I'm not having fun. I don't know. Gotta sing with it on. Yeah, this is a good filter. I agree. I agree that we can keep it on. So, your clown training prepared you for this. I suppose so. And thanks for giving a good viewer point, Kid Karu. How's it going? But yeah, guys, so here's the deal. I'm going to sing you a song. So just like we did with the tweet ideas, which you can see my beautiful tweet pinned up top, is, what am I trying to say? So the first 5 song options you guys give, we'll put them to a poll, and then whichever one wins, that will be the one that I will sing, whether or not I know the words. So, Fergalicious, okay, good choice. Yeah, so Fergalicious for DeCarlo. God, I love that frog emote thing. Okay, so first we got Fergalicious, which is a great choice. Filters Jim Carrey caricature brought to life. It does look like that. Through the Fire and the Flames for Prelt. Whoops, oh, now the chat's moving too fast. I can't select it. Okay, Prelt. And I know it's a personal problem. I'm just too tired. My humps. Okay, so My Humps. That's another classic that it makes a lot of sense when I sing it. It really comes off as very natural, so that's a great choice. 5 Years Time, Noah and the Whale. Okay, so we got, that's our, whoops, I'm having copy pasting problems. Oh no, Lucky Charms. You know, it's funny, in the past I have sang WAP, let's just say, and I think that will be our fifth option. So that should be, which is anyone who has a vote such as this, it is imperative that be one of the song options. So, I think that's our 5 song options. So, thanks for doing a good viewer point, Silent Tube. How's it going? You better be ready. You better be ready for these whatever song I'm about to sing. Oh, it's not a prediction. I am doing a poll. And the poll is, what song should I sing? We got Fergalicious. We got Through the Fire and Flames. My Humps. 5 Years Time. Noah and we have WAP. We need no other explanation than those 3 letters. So, I think we can actually understand what these songs are pretty well without much explanation. So, you guys, there's your next poll. Do your worst, I guess. So, those are our song options. Fergalicious, Through the Fire and the Flames, My Humps, 5 Years Time by Noah and the Whale, and WAP. Oh boy, oh boy. Shirp loves ties. I hate ties. No ties, you guys. Again, I'm very tired, and I will not accept any ties, okay? It doesn't matter what you pick. Just pick something, okay? You guys have to pick something. I hate ties. Yeah, no, I will attempt to not read any bad words, although I will admit, Bird's Eye View, I am tired, so yeah, I'll have to, hopefully I'll tiredly miss that word. It is a little close. My Humps, 5 Years Time, and WAP, and Fergalicious are tied, and I feel I have a strong suspicion that you guys are doing this intentionally, and I am now officially asking that somebody please make a tie break. I am wearing a tie. That's right, I'm wearing a bright red tie. So, you guys understand, if you make it a tie, I will do the tiebreaker, okay? So, that's what I have decided based on my red tie. So, be forewarned, I guess. Forewarned, is that the right thing to say? Wait a second, I can't see. I can't see. Did a winner happen? I can't see it anymore. That's weird. I think I refreshed the page. Red tie equals tiebreaker. Logic is astounding. Thank you. Okay, so it's my humps. All right. Humps at 47%. Well, then say no more. We know the answer. And, oh, I guess I already had this song paused for some reason. I don't remember why. But here we go. Yeah. Herman Cowell. Hi, I'm Paula F. Schneerman. And I'm Randy Jack Schneerman. This is Schneer-American Idol. Alright, Doc, let's hear a little something something. Whoops. I think I accidentally muted my mic in the process of this, but you guys would never let me have my mic muted while I was supposed to be singing in front of the judges on such a stage such as this. So, without further ado, judges, audience members, I know this song is a little dated, but I think it's one that speaks to people of every generation. So, please, feast your ears. Oh, in the key of A minor. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'll definitely hit that now. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Yeah, every generation.
What you gonna do with all that junk? All
wait,
that junk
I'm sorry.
inside your trunk?
I'm gonna get you drunk. Get you love drunk off my hump. My hump, my hump. My hump, my hump, my hump. My hump, my hump, my hump. My lovely little lumps. Check it out. I drive these scrubbers crazy, I do it on the daily. They treat me really nicely, they buy me all these ices. Dolce and Gabbana, Fendi and Madonna. Karen, they be sharing all their money, got me wearing fly gear. But I ain't asking, they say they love my ass and 7 jeans, true religion. I say no, but they keep giving, so I keep on taking. And no, I ain't taking. We can keep on dating, I keep on demonstrating my love, my love, my love, my love. You love my lady lumps, my hump, my hump, my hump. My humps, they got you. Oh my, I can't keep up. Oh, spending all your money on me and spending time on me. Oh, nope. Oh, spending all your money on me, up on me, on me.
With all that junk,
oh my god, I'm so itchy. I'm gonna get you drunk, get you love drunk off my hump.
What you gonna do with all that inside them jeans?
I'm gonna make you scream, make you scream, make you scream, cause of my hump. My hump, my hump, my hump. My hump, my hump, my hump. My lovely lady lumps. They call it, check it out. They say, shit. Oh, I'm so wrong.
Hey, yeah, let's go.
Why aren't they letting me sing this part?
Let's spend time.
This is like the best part. With my Cocoa Puffs. Milky Cocoa Puffs.
With my Cocoa Puff.
Milky ride. Say I'm really sexy. The boys, they wanna sex me. They always standing next to me. Always dancing next to me. Trying to feel my hump. Looking at my lump. You can look, but you can't touch it. If you touch it, I'ma start some drama. You don't want no drama. No drama. No drama. So don't pull on my hand, boy. You ain't my man, boy. I'm just trying to dance, boy, and move my hump. My hump, my hump, my hump. Missing it. My hump, my hump, my hump. My hump, my hump, my hump. My lovely lady lumps. My lovely lady lumps. My lovely lady lumps. In the back and in the front. My lovin' got you. Oh, no, I'm so wrong again. Oh, spending all your money on me and spending time on me. Oh, spending all your money on me, up on me, on me.
With all that junk inside that trunk?
I'ma get you drunk, get you love drunk off my hump.
What you gonna do with all that inside them jeans?
I'ma make you scream, make you scream, make you scream.
What you gonna do with all that junk inside that trunk?
I'ma get you drunk, get you love drunk off this hump.
What you gonna do with all that inside that shirt?
How are they I make you work, make you work, make you work. nailed that part. Just kidding, I didn't. Oh, spending all your money on me and spending time on me. Oh, spending all your money on me, up on me, on me. Yeah, OGN, I am saying your name wrong. You never correct me, so I say it wrong every time probably. But yeah, the first thing in clown school, they say, like, you hang up your shame at the door and then you get to go in. So anyway, yeah, I feel like I've done better renditions of the song before, to be completely honest. So let's see what the judges have to say. That's a no from me, dog. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised to hear that. I don't mean to be rude, but that is the worst singing I have ever heard. Well, thanks for that, Redeemed DeCarlo. And thanks for having my costume look good, Bird's Eye View. We will, now, shamefully, get back to Snap with, having disgraced ourselves. And when I say ourselves, I'm speaking in with the royal we, referring to myself. But yeah, it's fine. We move on. How the fuck would you sing Sandstorm? Oh, well, just here. You can see it on, what do you mean? How would I sing it? I would direct you. I would direct you to my, how do I see this on my, yeah, so we got Sandstorm. And hello there, Ivan. Do you hear this? That's how you sing it. Anyway, it's, yeah, someone made a karaoke for that, so that's available on the top of my Twitch page. So anyway, what's Snap? Oh wait, is that what we're here for? I know. Okay, we're playing Snap. That's what it's called. So I'm actually starting a game. It's only been like 40 minutes. That's nothing. I've done way worse. I've done way worse in terms of not starting my stream for a long time. So this is positively early as far as I'm concerned. So we're making good time here. Hangs right next to your helium tank certificate. Yes, exactly. Mind blown. Alright, let's not play anything on the left. But yeah, I was shocked because yesterday we had a karaoke thing because we had to spin the wheel of misfortune and it landed on karaoke, and at first everybody voted on some song that didn't even have a karaoke option online anywhere. And then the second place runner-up was Sandstorm, and I'm like, there's no way there's gonna be a karaoke for that, but someone had made a karaoke version of Sandstorm. Mirror? Uh-oh. I will give them that. Song named karaoke. Yeah, that was the worst choice, the song named karaoke. So, alright, well, one of us is gonna have to magic, so I'm gonna hope it's gonna be them. Yeah, I knew I could trust them. I want that monster card so bad. Octopus are my spirit animal. Yeah, there's some crazy good variants of him they keep having that I'm just like, what? He's so cute. So, yeah. God, and speaking of cute things, the fucking frog with the clown mask is so cute. Spirit animal is the one that shits on my neighbor's porches at 1:15 a.m. every night. I like to think it was the best choice, it just didn't pan out. Yeah, you know, that's a nice, I think a nice way to look at things. Okay, so we already did Limbo. So let's play Adam Warlock and Surge, I guess? Because I'm still looking for other cards. Wait, me cursing? That doesn't sound right. Turn off my hype conductor badge for you to see the clown again. Oh my god. That's so sweet of you, Left to say, saying, because man, that clown frog is looking so good. Whoa. That was, I think maybe a good idea. Wow. That is some value. I am a little concerned. And okay, so we got a surprise face filter. Don't mind if I do. And they are snapping. Let's see what I look like. Nothing changed? Okay, that's weird. I could have sworn I did the random lens button. Oh. Yeah, well, this is me. So, hope this is a look that people like. I don't know if it's because the eyes are green. Or... I feel regret already, but, you know, it's okay. They did snap. Yeah, actually, let's see, how does this... Yeah, is it, I wonder if it... Yeah, I don't know what color that's supposed to be, so whatever. I won't let it bother me. I guess they're just white circles? Just in your normal eyes, you can't fool me, vampire. Okay, so look, at least we got Gwenpool, and I have a very teeny zombie Galacti, and thank you for the follows. Guys, oof, I don't like that Shuri. Can reroll? Reroll what? The filter? Sure. Sure, nope, that's the wrong button. Let's re-roll it, just because, you know, there's definitely... Oh, we got another eye-related filter, but this one is... I think better. I think it's a better vibe. Sure it won't be that bad. Heyo. Alright, so... They probably... Let's assume... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that gives them plus 2 power, so that's a 10 plus... power on their zombie Galacti and then doubled. I don't really see any way that this is gonna possibly win, and they have the audacity to they're telling me to give up, but I resent them being rude about that. Okay, so this is what I anticipated. If you pull this off, I'll bow to your luck. I know. That's the thing. It's like... So, I mean, they could have been bluffing. But yeah, I guess this is what I had suspected. That they did, in fact, have their zombie Galacti in the precise location. Yeah, so it was that bad. Who would have thought? Not me, apparently. Mega Wing Beat, yeah. Get them banned. I mean, they were just playing the game in a way that it could be played. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, you know, we all prefer to win, but someone's obviously always got to lose. And statistically, approximately 50% of the time, it's going to be me. So that's fine. But, yeah. What else do we have that... right, so alliance missions. So these are just normal things, so... Let's go for it. I'm sure you're both playing Galacti was a coincidence. I know. I always try... I try not to think... I try not to, you know, I do... Sorry, I'm so tired, guys. The stuff about mirror matches, it feels... I know that it's just that thing, the bias, confirmation bias, but it feels so real, you know? Okay. I got Zombie Galacti, I've got Magic, have Gwenpool, I have Venus, I have Maverick. I mean, I guess I just need, you know, some other cards too. And then I'm basically in business. Oh, and I need to hit end turn. Can't lose. Thank you. That's a spirit, Terry. I like that. Yeah, I probably can't lose. Okay, draw 2 cards from their deck. Lizard. Well, let's maybe not play their Shadowlands Daredevil now that I think about it. Alright, let's magic this location, because I think I have more... Oh, shit, it's Monstro. It is Monstro. But I need to not play the Shadowlands Daredevil because I don't want demons. Wait, I didn't I didn't curse, did I? Oh, wait a second. Ah, shoot. So I guess I messed up the order. I needed to do Venus instead of magic, probably. Ah. That must be my America Chavez. Is it? Do I have that border on her? I don't remember. Maybe not. Okay, well, let's just spread out in each lane, just in case. And, cheers. Venus infected again. Venus on Zombie Galacti. Did I do that? Probably not. Alright. Almost done with my Mountain Dew. So, oh yeah, nice and hydrated. Oh, technically, our filter time is up, sadly. So, goodbye to the cool sunglasses for now. Okay, so I will have Maverick, or no. Let's do Jeff and then Maverick, because I don't have Stick and I won't have time for Stick, but we can at least have the benefit of playing those cards. It's a big Aries. Oh, gee, nice timing, Stick. Well, no, it's not nice timing at all. So, we activate Maverick, play Zombie Galacti here. We have 2 mid and then 1 on left and right. I mean, hopefully that's sufficient. I mean, this is the most power I can get. I think, so I feel like this is a no snap situation. But I'll stay in. I appreciate their Monstro Sasquatch situation. I think it's not bad. Okay. That was pretty rude. And I think may have specifically been quite problematic for my situation. But that's gonna be 24 at least. But, damn. Yeah, I guess no matter where I had the card on the right, I still would have lost. So, okay. Off my game. I'll blame the lack of sleep. Definitely not. No, nothing related to me personally making bad decisions that I've lost every single game I've played today. There's no way. But, yes. Okay. Yeah, also, unimportant conversation topic, but, like, the weather has been making me really angry lately. And thank you for the follow. Like, it's so dry. Like, no, it's not dry. It's so humid that it's like, I feel hotter all the time. And I'm like, why does it feel so hot? It's not that hot, but the humidity's like really, really high. I'm in Southern California, which I feel like it's usually so dry around here. And I looked at the humidity and it's like 85% humidity or something, or like close to like 90% humidity, which is, I think, maybe it's just like me not being used to it or whatever, but I'm like, I don't know. It makes me unhappy. It's just too hot. Like, it's like it feels hotter than it is. I think, you know what? Yeah, I'm in Central California. I thought it was humid. Yeah, right, Zen and Seren? It's like, it just feels like it's been, yeah, just slightly, or maybe even more than slightly, but it's just been, like, more humid than it usually is in California. And, yeah, this, like, desert half of the state. And, yeah. Outside working on some wood stuff and sweating in the shade. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, it wasn't, at least where I am, I mean, I don't know how close to the coast you are or whatever, but, like, yeah, it was, like, it was, like, 75 degrees or something, or, like 70 degrees, like, not even that much, and it was, like, it just was, like, super, super hot. Sacramento? Yeah, because I know it gets a little hotter there, but, yeah, regardless, it's too darn hot. In my, totally, look, guys. Whoa. Guys, I've got the superior Spider-Man thing, and I can Majestic Wing Beat on Stick. I'm getting a little excited. I think I'm gonna snap. Wait. wait just a second. Maybe I regret my snap. Wait, but they're not playing the same thing as me exactly, at least not that I can tell. Okay, so how he works, if you have cards with increased power, which is 1. And 5 out of 6. So it occurs to me that I don't have magic. I lost magic, and I forgot about that. What are you leaving the premium variant for from the season pass? What am I leaving it for? I am not sure what you mean. Leaving the premium variant for? Oh. Yeah, it's so that I can gamble on it with you guys. That's why I'm saving it. So that we can gamble on whether it's a rare or super rare. Yeah, that's why. Sorry, I'm really tired today, guys. Are you out of here, Sai? But okay. So this is the final turn. Interestingly, I see no anything. And yeah, this is just what I got. And I suppose a smart person would probably retreat, but for some reason, I didn't do that. So I'm just like pretending. And it's crazy how many cards I have in my hand. And then the fact that I somehow played a Sentinel, like as if I was just... Why did I play a Sentinel? Did I really play a Sentinel? Okay. Here to creep on little Bo Schneer, tap on the screen, YouTube viewers. Oh my god, Molotov Juicebox, that was an incredible string of words to put together. But yes, how's it going, Molotov Juicebox? But yeah, okay, so maybe today I've lost every single game I've played, and I'm not gonna let it get to me. I'm gonna figure this out. I know this deck can work. I suspect it has to do with my 3 hours of sleep and the Mountain Dew I was drinking that are preventing me from succeeding. But it's probably not it. It's probably just that everybody's conspiring against me, so I'll just keep trying. Alright. So, it's nice to see Venus, Stick, Spider-Man, and Zombie Galacti. That is exciting. And if I were more... You know what? I'm gonna snap. Okay? I'm gonna snap. Because I think this is somewhat likely to be successful. I'm always glad to be here for the fun and games. Well, glad to see you too, Molotov Juicebox. Guys? Wait. Oh my god. Guys? This is getting exciting. Look. I've got Venus, and then on 4 we can do Majestic Wingbeat and Superior Spider-Man. Spider-Man. 5. Oh my god, you guys, I'm getting really excited. And then we can do Stick, and then we can do Zombie Galacti. Whoa. That is a significant Sebastian. Okay. So I Superior Spider-Man, and we have nobody with increased power? No, yeah, I sure don't. Okay, well, but I think it'll be okay because... No, it won't be okay. What am I talking about? Because I'm not gonna win. I'm not gonna win mid. Oh no, I was thinking about this all wrong. Yeah, I needed that to have... Oh boy. Okay, this is not... this is not ideal. Alright. So, I will magic. Oof, why is this not lining up correctly? Okay, you know what? I'm still gonna try to do it, because then on 6, I should have extra energy to be... No, wait, why would I have extra energy? Why am I thinking I'm gonna have extra energy? Cards that increase power in play. So yeah, none of my cards with increased power are actually in play, which is not ideal. Okay, so we got Maverick. Ah, shoot. Okay, so instead we'll do Adam Warlock, and then Stick, and then the final turn we'll just do Zombie Galacti. So I'll skip the Maverick situation. And yeah, so now I just need to hope they don't have, like, I don't know, anything too big. And then magic happens. So we'll have 3 big guys over here and then 1 in each other lane. So, okay, so how big will this actually be? So this will be Dolphin, Jeff, Venus are such a versatile pair. I built like 5 different decks with them, and I feel like I've barely scratched the surface. Yeah, no, there's definitely... I really appreciate that a lot of the new cards that have been coming out, like, can definitely fit into a lot of different decks, whereas I feel like in the past, a lot of cards would be very specifically only, like, one archetype. Alright. Okay, let me think about this math-wise. Okay. Give the next replay power equal to this, so that's 5 plus 5, that's 10. So that gives us 32 over here. So there's, like, a chance. There's a small chance. And thanks for the 15 stream streak, Deadpool. Much appreciated. Yeah, we're kind of gambling. Okay, so there's the Surfer, but it's just one Surfer. So yeah, I definitely don't win mid. But I forgot the number I said on the right, and it's probably less than 35. Wait. No. I lose by 1 in 2 lanes? You guys, I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer to a success. I don't know, guys. I lost my mojo. I just, you know what I keep thinking? And yeah, we're saving that PMV for later to gamble on. I keep thinking, yeah, oh well. Yeah, I keep thinking, like, as soon as I switch to... Okay, so I guess I've fallen down, like, 3 ranks. Alright. As soon as I switch to Conquest, then I'd win. So I'm like, I've just gotta keep doing ranked. Fell from 98 to 92, back to 95 now. Well, congrats on moving back up. Haven't even got to 90 this season. Okay. So, I got America Chavez. But I decided I'm in no hurry. Yeah, there's a whole few weeks left. Now I'm playing... Ramatut is so fun. Nothing wrong with a little Ramatut. I don't think I even have the card, but I thoroughly enjoy whenever I see him. Wait, it's crazy that Adam Warlock is not affected by Zombie Galacti. It's a sane and base choice. It's true. Yeah, Ramatut's great. Wait, is my background music going? Yes. Quietly? Where did it go? Oh, no, there. No, yeah, I saw it, and then oh, yeah, there it is. Grim Post with Venus, Bishop, Werewolf. You know, I don't think I've run into anyone playing that, but makes sense. Ooh. Okay, I think this might be a bot for me. So, I am going to Magic first, and then Superior, especially seeing when Ramatut Modok and destroys you in the same game. Hell yeah. Yeah, so you gotta live by the randomness, die by the randomness. That's what I say with, like, Cersei and stuff, too, you know? So, let's Jeff. Nope, that's not right. Alright, so let's just play Superior Spider-Man. And then Ramatut giveth, Ramatut taketh away. Exactly. But yeah, I feel like this is like bot energy, right? I keep thinking that, and then I continue to be wrong. But surely this time will be different. Okay, look at this. So we got Majestic Wingbeat. Stick gets bigger. We play Jeff and Maverick. Actually, undo that lane choice because we already have one of those over there. So we do Jeff, Maverick mid, do Majestic Wingbeat on stick. Okay. I'm thinking. Alright. I feel like that was an interesting choice and a rather bot-tastic choice. Because... yeah. It didn't... I mean, bots don't play Monstro. Okay, well... wow, Johnny, now... You're crushing my dreams. I wanted... you know, I wanted to believe. But okay, so... give the next ready-to-play power equal to this card's power. So I guess... I'm going to play... or no. Undo everything. I'm going to play Surge over here. Then I'm going to activate Maverick. Stick cost card would have reduced. Oh, yeah. Well, and so then we'll do Stick, and then I'll do Zombie Galacti on the right on the final turn, and... oh, that was definitely a real person. I should have just gone for Zombie Galacti. And this is probably what I get. Unless... oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You were very right that it was not a bot. Oh my god. Alright, well, so it's funny because since it's been a few days that people have been playing this deck that I've been playing, yeah, people are a lot quicker with those rug pulls, aren't they? Yeah, oops, she snurped it again. No, for once I didn't snurp it. This was a positive snurping. Oh. Oh boy. Was wondering why you don't play Sticker Mav in the 5 power plus lane. Yeah, you know, that would have been a very smart thing to do, and my excuse today is that I got 3 hours of sleep. My excuse other days are just that I'm not paying attention, but that's my excuse today. I'm really tired. But yeah, hey, it worked out. It was nice of the opponent to make that better play a reality for me. So GG to the opponent. Need to reach 200 stream streak, 70 to go. The hell yeah. A positive schnirping. Yeah, the infrequent positive schnirping. Alright, well... I guess I'll just play Adam Warlock. Okay, now this one looks like a bot. Why? But I very much don't trust my thoughts on this. They just never seem to be correct. Doubtful that they're a bot. Alright, with the cards and player empowered, so let's play Venus first. And then Jeff. And then Maverick. Okay. Alright, well, so if they magic, they're human most likely. Why is everyone just trying to dash my dreams? But yeah, we schnirp what we sow. Exactly. Exactly, Molotov Juicebox. And thanks for the 85 stream streak, Elemental 1. How's it going? But yes, I am here. Wait, let me think here. Probably a form of Black Panther deck. Okay, so Venus... well, so I think... Survey's trying to get... okay, so we want more energy, so let's just... but we can't play... it's either like I get to play maybe Manspider, BP Galactus, or Manspider. Yeah, I definitely have... shoot. Okay, well, I'm gonna play these ones first. I don't like this, that I'm, like, waiting on my Superior Spider-Man, but okay, yeah, this does seem quite similar to a deck that I have that has all of those things you're listing in it. Oh my god, look! Okay. Okay. So, we already have magic, but Give the next card you play... Okay. Start of each turn, you get +1 energy if you have any cards with the increased power in play. Okay. Cards reveal here. This one doesn't matter how big it is. Does it? Ah, shoot. Okay, so we're gonna move this here. Then we're gonna do... Spidey's fine. I forgot what I said. Okay, so we got Maverick, Superior Spider-Man, and I'm going to do the thing on Zombie Galacti, because I haven't done Stick. Okay. So that's a lot of clutter over there that they got. Were they expecting the ice cube to go away? Was that something that they wanted? Oh my god, there's my man. There's my guy. So, here's the part. She's gonna do the thing on Zombie Galacti. Cover your eyes. Okay. So, I Gwenpool. There's no way that this person would magic and not want turn 7, right? There's no way, right? There's probably no way. And then... Right? Yeah. So, and then, yeah. Probably no way. Yeah, my magic is just like a better version of their magic. Wait, is it the same variant, or do they just look like that similar? Wait, this is not... Wait a second. She has 4 little things on her head. She also... Wait, is this not the same magic? Am I losing my mind? Okay. And I guess there's no more cards in my deck. Yeah, so I don't know why I haven't snapped. Gwenpool triple hit magic. Honestly, it's impressive. They're different. Their hand is out forward. Alright. So that's 1, 2 over there, and then we just play this for power, because it's 8 power. Can't not play it. Alright, 20 is pretty good. To have, what's that? 6, 7, 20 power cards. Yeah, usually the Black Panther Zola thing would be good. You have this. They want Man-Spider or something, but they messed up. Yeah, it does appear that they messed up. So I take it. Impressively dodged the massive hand. Yeah, no big deal. Inexplicable success. They were too clogged for it. Yeah, no, it was definitely... I mean, it's crazy that their Arnim Zolo did as well as it did, honestly. Win with Diamondback. I never fill all locations successfully. But it's gold, so I have to take it. So, here we go. They did it right, at least had 2 out of 3 cards as a Panther with Absorbing Man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, well, of course my Jeff is not affected by, Zombie Galacti, which sucks. I don't know how I came to your stream, probably from the Matt raid, but might have been from another raid. But, after that, but have a lurk for me. Well, I appreciate the lurk, Lazarelius. Much appreciated. I guess I just said that was redundant. I'm tired, so that's my excuse, but thanks for hanging out. And thanks for giving me a good viewer point, Low Rider Killer. How is it going? I guess I Whoa, what if Morph was something good? That's fun. Should have used the Absorbing Man to copy the Zola ability instead. Yeah, that still could have... I feel like that still could have backfired for them, because they had some smaller cards there, too. But who knows? When your cards play... And thank you for the follow. When your cards in play... Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the gifted subs, Zalorm. Super appreciated. Oh my god, does that mean you get my that means you get my beautiful frog with clown makeup badge that I love so much? So thank you. Thank you for representing the frog with clown makeup badge. It is my pride and joy. I spent $1 on it on Etsy last night, and it just really speaks to me, okay? And then thank you for the follow. Uh-oh. Wait just a second. That's my Superior Spider-Man. Okay, we're thinking about this. Just tired seems to be the default state today. Yeah, at least for me. I can only speak for myself, but, shoot. Okay, so, 4 out of 6. I guess I could Gwenpool, but I feel like we already have an empowered card, so I guess I'm going to Superior Spider-Man, and then on 5 I can Magic and Surge or something, hopefully, but I don't have that much room because of Sanctum. And that wouldn't be my Venus. No, it's not my Venus. Okay, well, I'm incorrect. Okay, so, do I believe? Okay, so I have enough for 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Oh, and hey there, Holly. How's it going? I said that weird. I blame my 3 hours of sleep, but hello. Isn't this- it's past Holly's bedtime. Oh wait, it's a Saturday. Okay, hang on, guys. I am... Nope, that's not good. 5 out of 6, because what if they end it early? What if they end it early? Would they do that? No, it's only 9:20. I'm back on the West Coast. Oh! Well, welcome back to the West Coast. Hell yeah. It's like summer break. Going back to California. Yeah, okay. So what do you think, Holly? Maybe it's probably more humid where you usually live, but like, it's like humid for LA standards right now, and I am not a fan. I'm very personally offended by it, in fact. I have a flight out of LAX tomorrow, so I came a bit early to see some people. Oh, that's great. Well, it's always nice to see friends. You know, I was just hanging out with some friends, I guess yesterday, who I've known since, like, high school. And it's like, it's just crazy because we live, like, less than 20 minutes apart from each other, and we used to hang out all the time in high school, and we just started hanging out again now, and it's like, yeah, it's important to see people and stay in touch. I'm so happy it's not humid. Yeah, compared to how it usually is here, though, it's totally more humid than usual in Southern California, I will say. But, okay, I am not paying attention very well, so let's Gwenpool, and then also Adam Warlock, and then, I don't know, we're gonna draw Zombie Galacti, probably. But, oh boy. Yeah, Zombie Galacti is the thing that can change everything. Blessed I live in the desert for real. Yeah. Jeff left, by the way. Yeah, I want to move Jeff left, but now it occurs to me that Jeff left will not be enough. Oh, gee, stick. Thanks. Well, okay, so fun idea is... Obviously, we activate Maverick, then play Stick, then play Morph. I can think of no other better ideas, so this is what I'm doing. Yeah, that better be some big numbers. Wait, I should have done that opposite, but that's okay. What? What? Wait. It doesn't keep the power? Wow. That had to be a bot, because that was... I mean, I thought what I was playing was bad. And... boy, it could, you know, it's possible to do worse than what I had just done. Gonna say that, but stepped away. Yeah, no, it's fine. Everything worked out fine. In the end. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Wow. That was something. Brown eye. That reminds me. Wait, what this weird, I think I told you guys about this weird guy that I found on Reddit who's like some like B-level model and actor, and he's trying to make music now, and he has a lot of his like really bad music posted to YouTube, and he has this one song about his ocean eyes, and it gets in my head whenever people talk about eyes, brown eyes, so my ocean eyes worked out, so that's a fact. Yeah, you know, and yeah, that's really all that matters. So wait a second. So I can Superior Spider-Man and Venus, and then magic in my brown ocean eyes, something like that. But why male models? Exactly. Is this an on-reveal card? It has to be. No, it's not. Neither of those are on-reveal cards. Damn, that's nice. Ocean Eyes, wait, why does it sound familiar? You guys, I'll have to send it to you guys somewhere. Okay, what's this 8 energy? This is crazy. Okay, let's magic and not Gwenpool because I don't get anything. I don't have Maverick Stick or Zombie Galacti in my hand to Gwenpool. But no, it's like an actually, like, unknown person. Like, I wish I could remember his name. It's like something really weird. Okay, nice retreat, and, cheers, Terry. Trying to channel Billie Eilish. No, no, no. Guys, we might have to go on, like, a journey. I think... okay. Alright, I know I always do this, where I get really distracted. But okay, here, let me see if I can just pull this up. Let me see if I can find it. So... But, yeah, unfortunately, it's the same name as a song by Billie Eilish that absolutely has nothing to do with this guy's song, which shows how, like, lame that title is of, you know, or I mean, how, not lame, but how, yeah, how, what's the word? Not unoriginal, but just, I don't know, but okay. Let me see if I can find it. Wait a second. Oh, I know how I can find it. Okay. Because I think I commented on it or something on Reddit. Oh no, I'm never gonna find this. And then thank you for the follow. This is a small detour, okay, guys? So... Oh my gosh, this is crazy because it's all about Billie Eilish. But it's called, okay. Oh my god. Okay, wait, this is... Sorry, I'm trying not to get too off Okay, wait. Okay, anyway, I'm never gonna find this. I love the derby, by the way. You're going for the Dum Dum Dugan look. This is actually from a, it's actually, it is a Gene Wilder Willy Wonka costume hat. So, it's not exactly for that, but wow. Oh my god. Wait. Wait. Maybe. Maybe. But okay, we got a random lens. Anyway, okay, so I am chasing shadows. And what I am saying seems to not exist. But at least this is who I am. So, we got that going for us. And yeah, I hate that this keeps happening, that I swear to God, I think I like took a screen recording of it on my phone or something because I kept losing it. Because I wonder if I did that. Anyway. Yeah, I wonder if I... There's no way I didn't save this somewhere, but it seems that I didn't. Okay. Well, wait, maybe? Nope. That's nothing. It's gone. It doesn't exist. But anyway, all I can say is there is some weird male model who makes really amazingly cringe content on YouTube. And the handle of his content is Toro Like a Bull Productions. And it's the weirdest shit I've ever seen. Anyway, like there's just something like surreal about it. And I don't know how to explain it. And I don't know what's wrong with me that I just have this sort of like obsession with it. Should remix it with your face filter. I'm chasing red dots. Chasing shadows on my wall. Wait, what's that from, Orange Ponzu? Wait, me cursing. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound like something I would do. But is he a good ya-Googleizer? I'm not sure what that means, Tristo. What's a ya-Googleizer? Cards reveal here with +1 power, movable once. Alright, let's do it. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. I know that one. I know right now you can't tell. But stay a while, maybe, then you'll see a different side of me. Soon enough, you're gonna think of me and how I used... Someone who gives you googlies at funerals, eulogies. Oh, that shows my... the shadows... That's the shadows on my wall lyric? Wait. Whoa, wait, you mean... Wait, you mean so they sampled... They sampled from another song on the shadows on my wall thing? How'd you find this guy? Okay, Cobra, this is what happened. So, I was on Reddit, as one is, and I found a subreddit that was called, like, Bad Music, and someone had just posted, like, a recording of a few seconds of this guy singing about his ocean, like, about... Usually when people are singing songs about someone's eyes, it's about, like, someone else's eyes, but he was singing about his own eyes. his ocean eyes. And I'm like, that I was just transfixed. And the original poster did not leave any source, no source for who the hell this person was. And so I went on a search. Everybody in the comments was like, OP, who is this? Who is this person? What's going on here? What is this content? And so I did some searching, and I found it, and it was something called Toro Productions. It seems to be like a vanity. The guy who's a singer is a model, like a fashion model or whatever. But it seems to be like a company that does like vanity music projects for people who are not actually musicians. And yeah, I don't know. It was just quite the thing, and I'm like, I don't know why. There's two things I care about. One is clowns. Two is, you know, this guy's weird music career. Anyway, the timer's up, Lucky Charms, but wonderful filter. It's Reddit. It's not a matter of how, but when. Yeah, they don't have the store karaoke on you. Yeah, you found it, Laugh to Say Sane. Yeah. I also care about clowns. That too, Chaser Storm. Yeah, there's a few things. The few things that are important to care about, of course. So, let's do Gwenpool. That's 4 things that are buffed up there. Well, wait, no. No Gwenpool. We do Majestic Wingbeat and Stick, and then Zombie Galacti. Okay, I'm paying attention. This is gonna go really well. There's no way. Okay, yeah, that didn't get rid of my Zombie Galacti. It couldn't, right? Because this is only an even costed. No. Oh my god, that could have been. No, it couldn't have ever worked because Zombie Galacti is so expensive. Yeah. Oh my god, you found it, Cobra. Thank you. How'd you find it? That's it. Thank you so much for finding that. I was shocked. I was just looking through the comments. I was like, oh my god, that Cobra found it. Okay, do I need to pin this instead of my tweet? Like, it's, yes, that's the one. Oh wait, actually undo this. So we move this here. All the details you gave in some Google food. Well, good job, Cobra. You did it perfect, because I was struggling to Google my own thing. That had presumably been in my, like, viewing history on Reddit. But okay, I believe I'm gonna have more than 63 probably, but yeah, good job. Yeah, so this is from 2 months ago, and this is still on my, yeah, his singing about his own ocean eyes, and I realized, I'm like, am I a bad person? Because it's like, honestly, I'm like, I think I like the song now, you know? I've just been sort of, like, obsessed with it. I'm like, it's either the best or the worst song I've ever heard, but I can't stop thinking about it, which I guess means that it's compelling art, right? So, I don't know. I'm of mixed feelings. And then I had this other fear that I somehow personally, because I couldn't find the song listed on his official socials anymore, and I'm like, I think I'm the bad person. What if I personally contributed to him taking his stuff down, but I really want to hear the full song, and there's only snippets of it places? And I'm just like, I need to hear the full song. AI slop vibe. Yeah, I think it's not that so much as just, I mean, it could be, but it's just like something produced in one of those studios that like lets people do vanity projects, you know? The video is so funny. His acting, yeah. I mean, yeah. It's just, there's just something about it, right? There's just something special there that I just find, it's like there's just something about it, you know? But anyway, that's one of my 2 obsessions. That and clowns. Clowning, to be specific. But yeah, when did they do that to my Gwenpool? Whatever. Sounds like so bad it's good vibe. Yeah, I think that's what happened. I'll be talking about this for months too. Well, thank you for understanding, Zilorm. He needs a stylish or some style interview wear doesn't fit the rest of the vibe. Well, yeah, I mean, I think it's interesting because a lot of his videos too, he has a very like he'll go from sort of like streetwear, like rapper kind of vibe, but then he's obviously like I don't know, he seems European to me, like he's a white European guy, you know, and I just, the whole vibe I find just, you know, it's something. And yeah, I don't know. Might have to follow that subreddit now. It's the crappy music subreddit. You know, the thing that I struggle with the crappy music subreddit is that, like, sometimes it is just, like, bullying. Like, and I think arguably, yeah, I mean, it's hard, but yeah, it can be very, it's good when it's bad good, or, like, sometimes the stuff is, like, actually just good. You know what I mean? But, yeah. You have one of your cards at each other location, +2 power. I do like outsider music, yeah. That's the part I'm afraid of, yeah. I feel like he's a Twilight cast reject. Yeah, he has that vibe. Like, it's like, it just seems, like, I don't know how old he is, but, like, it just seems like, and that's why I suspect he's European. Because of my, perhaps, bigoted view that, like, a lot of times European people seem, like, stylistically, like, different, like, just different than American? I don't know. But okay, so Maverick. So I am the one who changed this. So I think what I'm gonna do is, awesome Andy. I'm creeped the fuck out just looking at him in the video, let alone hearing the words. Yeah, the words make it kind of weird. Okay, so I'm gonna believe... Nope. Undo everything. Alright, let's play Venus over here. And then Maverick, Awesome Andy, and then Stick, and then we'll Zombie Galacti, I guess? I just can't believe you found it. Chaser Storm, that was so good. But yeah, it was Chaser Storm who found it, right? Yeah, it was incredible sleuthing. Or no, Cobra found it. Yeah, good job, Cobra. Okay, so they inexplicably did not end the game early, which is very nice of them. So we got one over there, two over here. So we just hope for the best. Hope for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Okay. This better be a really big Zombie Galacti. 12? I don't know if that's big enough. I'm not gonna win the left, but at least I win the other lane, so that's cool.
Victory.
Okay, win with 20 more power, so yeah, I'm never gonna fill that location, so let's play 8 cards in a match. I think I can do that. And yeah, and I definitely have... Yeah, I think I have a PMV from the drops to open, and something here might be a PMV too. I've done a really bad job of redeeming my things lately, but that's okay. It's fine. Both drops, yeah. I think the only thing that can make this clown badge better is having a matching emote. So, we'll have to say sane. I actually, because I feel like it's exclusive, and I could change this. I have, as my tier 2 and tier 3 sub emotes, I previously just had one tier 3 sub emote. I added some clown emotes that I bought. So I was like, you know, these feel so premium to me. That I have to lock them behind higher level. But yeah, it's kind of stupid. I don't know. I feel like I'm at a crossroads in terms of my channel and for like how I want it to be stylized. And so I need to work on that, you know. Figure that out, because I feel like all I keep thinking about is clowns, and I'm like, is that my brand? I don't think so. So I'm gonna figure my stuff out eventually. So let's Gwenpool first. Or no, I should Superior Spider-Man. No one's buffed up first, so we have to do Gwenpool. I'm gonna save both for the end of the stream. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, Kentucky.
Must be controlled.
Rude? That was rude. Okay, so I will make Majestic Wing Beat smaller. Zombie Galacti bigger and cheaper, and then play Superior Spider-Man. Magic is buffed up, so that's gonna do something. Uh-oh. Mr. Negative.
All systems go.
Okay. So, when your cards in play are empowered, give those cards an additional +1 power. So, I need to play... Yeah, I need Maverick out soon. And yeah, Venus, you don't have to play in the same lane. Uh-oh. I mean, I don't think that I've played this against... Okay, so I didn't get Stick, but we've got... Alright, so the big boys are gonna be... If they Arnim Zola, they're gonna be over there, but I don't know if they're gonna Arnim Zola. And thank you for the follow. I think... What am I thinking? I'm thinking lots of things. Right, so I'm gonna activate Maverick, so that's 2. That's 1 over there, because I think they're gonna Arnim Zola. Black Panther. At least I hope they are. So, we'll see. Maybe Arnim Zola and Odin. But we will find out. Wong. Uh-oh. Okay, so basically the same idea. Wow, and they got the correct order. Well, I think I'm ruined. What, like... Why?
All hail Hydra!
That's, like, pretty unfair
Wakanda forever!
that they got so lucky, okay? I am a smidge devastated. Just a smidge. Okay. Well, yeah, GG to that opponent, I guess. Yeah, what was I just thinking about? Something about... Oh, I was thinking about putting borders on all my gray cards, the ones that don't have the green borders at all, but that's, I suppose, not super important right now. So, trying to fill all locations. Alright, yeah, how about just a conquest break? Where I fill all locations. Alright, well this one has Thanos, so I guess there's a chance. Yeah, let's try this one with Thanos. Bananas, yeah. Let's try Thanos to try to fill all the locations, although something tells me, as usual, I'll have a situation where I just, like, can't quite fill all locations, but we'll see.
The universe shall be set right.
I feel like I always struggle with filling all locations. Okay. We got a horde situation. Need a King Eitri. You need an Ultron type deck? Yeah, I don't have an Ultron one made, and I guess I could just, like, make one. Oh, you're right. You're right. That's a good point. I don't need to win. That's true. Draw a card. Win for me, yeah. I mean, yeah, obviously it feels better to win, but it is not a necessity. But okay, that's not bad. Maybe that symbiote Spider-Man's bad. Okay, so we got on reveal this again, and I'm going to activate King Eitri. Oof. Mind Stone. We're gonna switch to Pokemon, so 5 minutes to get you up on my phone. I was gonna try and snap a little, but I'm tired from Golden Gauntlet. Yeah, no, it's such a slog being in those long tournaments for sure. Yeah, I wonder if I played all the stones. Okay, so we could also rug pull. Which I like that idea. Love it since 5-1, but yeesh, yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's been my experience, because I think I've done 2 or 3 of the different Golden Gauntlet things where it's just like, you know, it feels good when you do well, but it also is just, it's just so long. Pull it. Okay. Oh boy, that's a Black Panther, but yeah, I will attempt the rug pull, although they might be far enough along that this is just fine. Great. Zola incoming. Yeah, that's... Oof. Well. And yeah, Thing for Steps is arguably bad, given the, you know... And it will pump null. I know, I know. But look! Look! Look who's filling the location, guys. Look who's filling the location. And, oh, if they Zola, they won't have room for Zola. But they'd still have power on null, so maybe... But maybe this could be just what I need to win. I just enunciated that really weirdly. So, let's find out. Okay, that wasn't... That was... That was so unfair. That was so unfair. Yeah, I was saved, and then I was killed. It was tragic. This is true tragedy. But yeah, that was surprisingly worked pretty well to fill all locations until it didn't. Like, if that needed to be at the... That's insane that that didn't count as filling all locations because they didn't stay. Like, but okay, so yeah, let's just get an Ultron. Alright, so let's get rid of this move deck. And then put in Ultron. And then autofill. Sure. Okay. Let's go for it. That's the wrong deck. Okay. So let's rename this. Wait, who is the avatar supposed to be? It's supposed to be an animal. I saw an animal briefly and then I lost it. Oh, this is an animal. Nope, even better. Howard the Duck. Okay, so I forgot what this is. Ultron. And thanks for giving a good viewer point, Professor Oak. How's it going? We're not going for good, right? Right. It doesn't have to be good. Guys, I want to show you guys. Look what chat earned me today. Look, I have the golden kappa for 24 hours. Are you guys proud of me? I'm proud of me. I'm proud of you guys for somehow starting the thingamajigger. Look how beautiful it is. It's so special. I didn't get it. Condolences. Well, I mean, honestly, it's kind of goofy because it only lasts for 24 hours. But, I mean, obviously you can get them again and again, but still. Sorry, Sherp, I failed to win the Golden Gauntlet again. I'll assume the position so you can give me a caning. It's alright. Yeah, you know, we got raided earlier by the Golden Gauntlet winner, of Yoda. So, you know, got to got to, what am I trying to say? Got to, I don't know what I'm saying. Should have trained them even. Yeah, you could say that. People do say that. That's basically, it was a win for me. And, cheers, Big Rooster. Oh, wait, I should've, there's a Discord and they light the beacons to hunt golden kappas. Oh, do they really? That's so funny, Orange Fonzu. Yeah, people are crazy. It's just like, I mean, I guess it's sweet that people just want to support random creators, you know, on their quest, but it's also kind of overzealous. That's wild, though. So what would the symbiote Spider-Man be for? Oh, this is a Galactus deck, too? Oh my god, what an incredible deck. Then there's me finding out this week they exist and hitting 2 in a few days on accident. Oh, that's so funny, laugh to say sane. I love that. Wow. Goodbye, Nebula. I barely knew you. Wolverine card is dope. Yeah, I love this one. And I learned, a Bronze Age Wolverine, and I learned the artist, I learned from comics fans that this is like a super iconic pose that it's paid homage to. It is homaged on lots of comic book covers, which is super cool. And I hadn't known about that. But yeah, did I hydrate? I think I did, because I feel like I just did, but let me do it again, just in case I forgot. Yeah, it's OG. Yeah, exactly. Nice. I think they moved Jeff already, so easy winning on the middle. It occurs to me that I am not going to win because I can't fill mid. So, we're gonna send this anyway. I might just win anyway, which would be kind of annoying because I wasn't successfully playing all in one lane like I should have been for this deck. So, I wish that counted as filling all the lanes. But it doesn't seem to. It doesn't feel like a win. It feels like an oversight. I wonder why can't it show. I don't know. Okay. Howard the Duck and I are going into silver with Ultron. Oh yeah, guys, and a reminder, in 30 minutes, I'm gonna open up a giveaway for a season pass for the current season of Snap. It'll be my last one of the season. So that's open in 30 minutes, drawing in about an hour. So, prepare yourselves. If anyone doesn't have a season pass yet and wants a chance to win one, there will be an opportunity that'll open in about 30 minutes, and the drawing will be in about an hour. So, FYI. Boy, that's a lot of high-cost cards. Thanks for the reminder. Yeah, of course. Just, you know, doing my job, repeating myself over and over again. Oh. Okay, so we've got Superior Spider-Man. Okay. Well, yeah, sure, let's snap. It's nothing personal, opponent. God, my Hobgoblin looks so good. Cost the least. That means they got my... Well, so yeah, I could Electro, and then maybe they'll get rid of my Electro, and then we could Galactus. That would be pretty fun. That actually, yeah, that could be fun. So long as my 6 power Galactus could work on the right. Well, then of course, the thing that sucks is that I can't symbiote Spider-Man it because of the order. But imagine if they didn't play on right. Just imagine. Hobgoblin left. That's a fun idea. Yeah, I think... Oof. Yeah, what about Hobgoblin right? And then just, like, believing. I'm gonna follow my heart. Oh no, my heart made a bad choice again. Okay. Wait, just... Oh my god, I did that in the wrong order like an absolute genius. Okay, so I just... don't... I just leave. I leave. Shh. Everybody, I don't know. I don't know that I don't know if I can play this right now, okay? I'm trying. I'm trying my best. I think. I'm definitely trying. What just happened? Oh, it was nothing. It was nothing. It's fine. You didn't see anything. Nice filling of the lanes. Yeah. So I didn't fill any lanes. I didn't. I don't want to talk about it, guys. Okay. But look, this time I've got Ultron. And I'm gonna just try to put cards in one lane, and then Ultron... You guys are right, I don't have to win. I just need to Ultron. Don't want to see a non-C3 Ultron deck. That's, you know, gotta be different. Okay, so let's send them a Green Goblin. You'll still win, we believe. Well, I appreciate that lethal damage. Yeah, that was kind of shitty, because I could've... Oh, okay. Wow, I literally helped them with the random Stegron? Okay. Alright, so I know this isn't right. But sometimes the heart just wants what it wants. And if this doesn't pan out, this is a redirect. This is a distraction. Because it just is. Oh man, Stegron, did you dirty clearing out a spot in that lane? I know. Because that wasn't even my Stegron. But anyway, it's fine. Because we'll Nebula, and this is activate, so we'll just put Chamber mid. We can Ultron on the left, because again, I don't need to win. And there's also the option if I draw Galactus, I could just say fuck it all and Galactus on the right. Or I could send them a 3-power Spider-Man like a genius, which I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna try not to do at least. Okay. So, nothing matters. Well... That'll give you them 3 power, so I don't want to do that. Just gotta believe. Yeah, it's crazy how big my Nebula has gotten. Hmm. Okay. I sometimes I just feel like everybody makes me wait for too long. Okay. There's no strings on me. Did I do it? It looks like I did it. Ultron success. Ugh. I told you, you're totally right, lethal damage. Whoops. Oh my gosh. You guys, my tiredness is reaching critical mass, but I totally can make it 2 more hours. Just you guys wait. Pro player, that is also me. Add a 3 power rock to the hand if you have none there. Tarnax? Well, that is a... Whoa. Green Goblin. I pressed the wrong button.
Who's that Pokemon? It's
Panschnirp. Wait a second. Did it say that while it was just... Wait. Hang on. Did it just say that while it just looked at me in the jacuzzi? Hang on.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Snirp.
So guys, I'll tell you the truth. The button that I made for going to the hot tub scene and the one for the random who's that Pokemon, they're right next to each other, okay? And sometimes I make mistakes. Gotta catch them all. So there you go. Got a double one for you, Low Rider Killer. So the Psylocke variant that's half naked with a fat ass? I have no idea. Whoa, wait a second. We could symbiote Spider-Man. Wonder if Waffle gets a hat. I wonder how the hat will look on the Waffle. Let's see if we can find it. Let's see how it looks. You can kind of see the hat, but it looks... Oh, this side profile is a little upsetting. But yeah, so I'm gonna go with yes. The Waffle does have some sort of hat action going on. It's... Oh. Yeah, in the hot tub, yeah. The hot tub, that was... Don't worry about that, Cobra. That's for, you know... I don't even know. Alright, so let's throw the rock over here. We could Ultron, but other things that I can do... So that's gonna go down to 7, but we'll have 10... Alright, it does appear that I am not winning like at all. But we activate. This is 9. I don't have priority. I just want this to happen. And I should have activated Chamber too, but I didn't, and so I lose. It's a Hail Mary. It definitely was. And it has certainly not panned out. Definitely a nope. I mean, I was telegraphing like really hard. This is embarrassing because I forgot that I had won 8 cubes from them. And now here I am. Alright, this time... I'm super serious. Definitely serious this time. Okay. The audacity of this person. At least you're a waffle. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Lowrider Killer, realizing that I can see the side profile of the waffle pretty decently is, like, really, you know, it's like putting syrup on that waffle, you know? Pro players make mistakes. It's okay. We'll bounce back. Exactly. Pour some syrup on that. Gonna get clown but only have $10. I understand. And if that's the case, don't feel obligated, please. Alright, let's play Superior Spider-Man. Okay. Not bad. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, Protect Alaska. How's it going? Okay. So, don't want to help them fill any lanes, but I think I'll Green Goblin them. No, I shouldn't, because they have Beast. This is a bad idea. Why would I do that on, like, a convenient lane for them? Oh, no. Oh, this is gonna be so bad, potentially. Oh, no. But thanks for teaming a good viewer point, Breadlol. How's it going? How am I gonna fix this? I mean... This is not my zombie Captain Marvel. But I could play it and maybe destroy Electro. Speaking of syrup, I made my own lilac syrup from the lilac bush in my yard. How is that, Bird's Eye View? Maybe they don't draw it. Yeah, and I think that's a good way to think. Gotta think positive. Whoa. Alright, speaking of thinking positive... There's no way that they don't... like, They don't do this. You could zombie Captain Marvel the Green Goblin if it's sent back, though. That's true. That's... You know what? I like that. Yeah. Oh my god, it's not being sent back. It's not being sent back. And it occurs to me I'm not gonna fill the lanes this time, but wow. Look at all that negativity. Just look at it. Destroy your other cards here. They retreat! Success! Success. Kind of, because I'm still doing this for missions and it's not quite working. So it's like, yeah, I won, but at what cost? I didn't complete the stupid missions. Okay, 8 cubes in a match, but I'm still trying to fill all locations. Okay. Oh. My waffle timer just went off. Oh. It's a sad day when the waffle timer goes off, but alright, let's put this nebula over here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna snap because I don't have time for this. I need to fill all the locations. What do you think of the theory that since Peter's friend lost his memory of him being Spider-Man and without him remembering his promise, he could become the Hobgoblin? You know, I have no idea about that, Alex Small. I try to stay up on, like, Marvel story stuff, but I know nothing. I've not seen anything about that myself, but you know, I love convoluted storyline things and stuff, so sounds legit. And that's a nice chat badge, Marvel Snap. Turn 5 cards must be played there. A brown hobgoblin? That would be a first. A brown hobgoblin? I'm not sure what that means, but okay, wait. So Waffle gets a hat. Okay, so sadly, no more Waffle time for now, but the Waffle can always come back. Alright, what a mess. Speaking of Spider-Man, Zendaya is really good in Euphoria. You know, I haven't watched the most recent season. I feel like people have been saying bad things about it. How do you feel about the latest season? Okay, what was I... So that's not what I want to do. Well, they're doing Destroy, so like... How do I... shoot. I need to fill this up. Today is amazing, Euphoria. Not sure how I feel about the final season, to be honest. Not just the latest last season final. Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. Then I guess I really do need to watch that. Well, there's no way I'm gonna fill all the lanes if I do this. Alright, I gotta make sure they feel bad. Sydney Sweeney's boobs, from what I've heard as a non-viewer. Yeah, that's what everyone keeps talking about, too. It's just like... And I feel so bad for Sydney Sweeney in the sense that, like, you know, it seems like she had aspirations of being a serious actress, and everyone's just like, but you have boobs, and then that's just what she's got. Started watching Silo, and I'm hooked. What's Silo? Okay, so this gives me just... Actually, let's do Thing, because I have Null, and then we can do Ultron. I just binged it. I liked it. It had a Breaking Bad Tarantino vibe. Oh, interesting. Sydney leaned into it and sells lingerie now. Yeah, no, I've listened to a few videos about that Orange Ponzu, and it's like, yeah, it's like sad, but also like, you know, I guess it's, and like, you know, get that bag, you know? But, yeah, I guess it's just sad seeing someone who had been, like, had dreams of being, like, a serious actress, and everyone's like, oh, you can't, like, train and get all physically fit, and then the guys don't like that. You just have to be, like, the hot babe, and then then you get jobs, you know? No, it's just, she's just, like, I heard about the most recent season of Euphoria, I guess the last season of it, that apparently, you know, she's just, I heard that she's like her characters, I mean, I haven't seen it, but that she's just even more sexualized, and, yeah, I don't know. Poor Sydney, once you see boobs, you can't unsee boobs. Yeah, no, I mean, I think that's part of the problem, Le Chevalier. This is, she plays a not-so-sharp OnlyFans entrepreneur, yeah. Yeah, her character is flanderized. What's that mean, flanderized? They turn her two-dimensional. Yeah, and I guess that's the thing that's like... Yeah, it's like, I always feel bad for actors and actresses, because it's like, yeah, when you get typecast... Oh, I think I forgot to activate chamber. You're kind of stuck. Oh, no, I did. Uh-oh. Well, this might not do it. But, you guys will notice, I seem to have filled all the locations. So, I got that going for me. Don't feel bad for her, she's literally racist. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I'm trying to remember what I heard about her on, like, video essays about her, but I really like this one guy, what's his name? Matt Bernstein. He has a lot of takes about stuff like this, and he always approaches things with, like, empathy, and I guess I try to be the same way, even when I'm talking about, like, famous people. Like, we can shit on them or whatever, but they're still people, and especially people who become famous when they're in, like, adolescence or young adulthood, like in their 20s. I guess I just have a lot of empathy for them, a lot of sympathy. I guess I can't, like, relate exactly personally, but, like, because, you know, when you're pushed into the spotlight like that, when your brain is still developing, that's got to be, like, really hard, and you have a lot, it's hard to learn, you know? She's practices eugenics. Are you talking about the commercial thing, Bird's Eye View? I'm not sure if that's 100% true. Ned Flanders was originally a full-fledged neighbor character, then they two-dimensionalized him into a Christian stooge. The lampshade it a lot in The Simpsons. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean, Orange Ponzu. Too bad the industry sexualizes everything. She's weird anyway, but too bad nonetheless. One more, by the way. Okay, there we go. Ship will know when she makes it big as a clown. Absolutely. But yeah, I mean, of course I don't pretend to be an authority on all things Sydney Sweetie or sexualization in media or anything like that. But, and thank you for the follow. But I do think I would recommend watching Matt Bernstein's videos about it, because I feel like he has some really good videos. You can't relate to being sexualized, aren't you on the internet? No, I can't relate. I can relate to being sexualized. I can't relate to the pressure of being, like, famous, you know, and like, and being pushed, like, having agents and everyone being like, I want to do serious roles and whatever, and people are like, no, we want you to be like the hot blonde, you know? But alright, see ya, Alec. Silo is good, but I thought Foundation was fucking awesome. I've heard good things about that, but I haven't heard that. Are you serious? There's other evidence to say otherwise? Maybe I haven't been up to date, Bird's Eye View, but yeah, I mean, maybe it was a couple months ago when I last heard something about this, but I guess my understanding is that, I mean, she's pretty young. My understanding is that she was, like, raised in a, like, super conservative Christian thing, and I'm not saying that excuses bad behavior by any means, but I guess I just feel that, you know, I don't know. I guess honestly, I can't hold that much information in my mind, so I don't know for sure anything, but I thought I heard something about her being in, like, a really conservative Christian upbringing and, like, you know, racist and backwards and whatever, so, like, we can blame her individually, but all I'm saying is I think she's, like, you know, she's part of a system that a lot of things are outside of her control, you know, like, I don't think it's, like, effective to blame the individual necessarily. Like, we can choose to not like, support her work and whatever if you want. That's valid, you know, that's capitalism, whatever. But, like, I think, you know, I don't think it's a moral failing if someone gives her some amount of empathy, I guess. I don't know. She was pretty good in White Lotus. There's other ways to sexualize beyond blonde, though. That's true. She's my age and she still chooses to be racist. She's 28 years old. She should know how not to be a bad person. Is this about the jeans ad? I suspect so, unless there's something else I don't know about. But yeah, I mean, I understand Bird's Eye View, and I totally get your position, and hey, I mean, I agree. I am anti-racism, to be clear. But I guess all I'm saying is that, like, you know, hang on a second. Like, what am I saying? Uh-oh. Alright, this is not gonna work. That I guess I just feel like I don't know. I feel like people in those kind of positions, not that actors are blameless. They can still, there's lots of people who are actors who are bad and they should know better and whatever, but I guess especially people who are like, she's in her 20s, her brain only finished developing a couple years ago, and much of that time where her brain was developing, she was raised in an uber conservative Christian household, and then she goes into the movie industry or the TV and movie industry where she's forced into a sexualized role, and then you know, and then she's working off of that. And again, I'm not saying that every decision she's made is good by any means. I think they're bad decisions. I would have thought other decisions would be better. But I guess what I'm saying is that the reason that she's made the choices that she has made make sense within the limited framework she's working off of, based off of, like, her own upbringing and stuff. And again, that doesn't mean it's good. It just means it's understandable, and I just think that we should have some empathy for her as a person. Again, like, she's rich. I'm sure she's richer than, like, all of us combined, you know, all this stuff, whatever, privilege, blah, blah, blah. That's true, too, but I you know, I don't know. There's always room for empathy, is all I'm saying. It's not just the Gene ad. She's doing another American Eagle brand deal right now. Is that one racist, too? But yeah, no, I know what you're talking about, Bird's Eye View. I mean, I've watched a lot of videos about this. Brains keep developing until age 26, roughly. She has time to correct her wrongs. She can't control her upbringing. I can excuse the racist, but I draw the line at... No, I mean, I don't know how to explain this. I guess it's just like... I'm 24, and the only thing different about her and I is that I'm not famous. She's 4 years older than me. Are you saying that I can keep blaming my issues on my upbringing? I was raised Christian and conservative. No. What I'm saying is that I guess what I'm saying is that I feel like when people talk about, like, famous people like this, I feel like it's really easy to say, like, well, that's obviously wrong, and it is wrong. It is a not ideal way to do things, like how she's done things. But I think that, like, yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. I still have only had 3 hours of sleep, so I'm like about to lose it. But so I don't know if I can explain this properly, so I should probably just stop trying. But yeah. I'm 40, I blame my issues on my upbringing still, and we have that orange men that are 80. People seem to excuse their behavior, so stranger things as it were. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the thing, is that I feel like, I don't know, I feel like shit, I just don't think I'm gonna explain it very well right now, so I should probably stop trying. But, let me think of how I could say this.
Enough said,
But
bub.
yeah, here, let me see if I can find the video I'm talking about. It might be an older video now, so maybe something really bad has happened. Yeah, because this is 9 months ago, so maybe something really bad has happened since then, but I guess this is, I don't know. I just always like his takes. So this is what I'm gonna say. I just co-sign. It's okay to like their art, even if the artist is terrible. Feel bad for those trans people who grew up reading Harry Potter. Yeah, I mean, I think that's another good point, Tristo. That's like, it's a difficult point. You know, like the death of the artist idea and stuff. Can't wait for an all-trans cast during the Harry Potter live play. That's cool. I think I know what you're trying to say, but it's hard to describe in a way that makes sense to your viewers. Yeah, well, I mean, I think it's not just viewers. It's hard to describe it to, it's hard for me to describe anything in a way that makes sense right now because I'm so tired. And then also, topics like this, we all have very strong feelings, presumably, and it's hard not to feel attacked when someone is trying to talk about the other side, but I swear to God, I am very much on the side of not racist people, on the side of not transphobic people, not homophobic people. That is the side I'm on, but I guess I'm just arguing for empathy in general. I guess because I come from a point of the idea of, like, you know, I guess it comes from, like, a sort of deterministic way of thinking with regard to, you know, like, I don't know, we're just all a product of our upbringings. You can't say you hate a person and then like their work. It's so contradictory. I think I disagree with that, like, to a degree. Let's see, it's a touchy subject that requires hyper-specific language to not dig yourself into a hole of some kind. Yeah, I know, Big Rooster, because I'm certainly, according to many of you guys, I am in a hole right now. I like to think I'm not. Yeah, no, maybe I do argue just to argue, and it's funny, Kentucky, and I want to come back to you, Bird's Eye View, so hang on. But, I'm gonna try to hold on to my mind like a kite. But, I used to think that I didn't like to argue, and I'm like, I'd say to my friends, I'm like, what? I don't like arguing. What are you talking about? I would never. And, like, talking to my friends are like, you start arguments, like, with random people you don't even know. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't do that. And then it occurs to me, I do that all the time. I love to debate, okay? I don't know what to say. It's the truth. Apparently, I love to debate things. So, okay, 16 plus 7, that's 23, which is interestingly less than... Didn't Hitler make the Autobahn? I like some of his work, but not him as a person. Oh, no. Oh, wait, let's see. We're taught to be racist, and it takes time to be untaught to be racist. Yeah, and I guess that's the thing, too. You know, it reminds me... Okay, this is gonna be a real hot take by me. But, there was... And I'm gonna come back to Bird's Eye Views things, but, there was a season of The Bachelor some years ago where it was the first black bachelorette. Sorry, no, the first black bachelor, like the male lead was a black guy, and the woman he wound up picking had pictures of her in high school in blackface. Or no, it wasn't blackface. She had been, like, it was less bad than that, I guess, but it was still bad. It was pictures of her at the white, essentially like a white heritage, like, dressing up like slave owners thing or whatever, and everyone's like, that's terrible, whatever. And so they publicly broke up, but then they got back together in secret some months later, and they've actually been married for years now and still, like, in love. And I'm not saying that that's good. It doesn't mean that it's not bad that she was racist, but, like, sometimes things are more nuanced than that, and people are messy and complicated. And so it's, like, it's difficult to say, like, you know, everything's just bad. But, like, okay, so bird's eye view, I want to get back to this. You said you can't say you hate a person and then like their work. It's so contradictory. So I think I disagree with that statement in the sense that I think you can say, like, and I've struggled with this myself quite a bit, you know, about the J.K. Rowling thing, where it's like, you know, right now, like, when I was a kid, I loved Harry Potter. I thought the books were so magical. I thought the movies were great. You know, like, I loved it. And then I grew up, and then it came out that she had, you know, the author had transphobic views, and then you realize when you reread the books, you're like, oh, wait, this is really weird. This is, like, really weird implications about Jewish people that makes me very uncomfortable. And so it's hard, though, to have, like, that feeling of, like, wow, this was a fond memory from me from childhood, and now seeing my nieces like that content, my sister being like, you know, I someday she's gonna have to have a conversation with the, you know, these, like, 6 and 7 year olds about, like, okay, well, you know, the author is not nice, but, like, the work is good, and it's like, you know, how do you deal with that? But anyway, guys, just like always, everything's a perfect time, so I am supposed to open my giveaway right now, so I'm gonna do that, but I guess we're gonna keep talking about this because you know what? I guess I like to argue. So, you guys know what to do. If you would like a chance to win a season pass for the current season of Marvel Snap, those of you who are still awake, paying attention, make sure you're following me on Twitch and then type !ticket in the Twitch chat. Be here at the top of the hour to see if you win. Okay, so let's see. Anyway, thank you for the follow. Let me see. Schnerp argues just to argue. Might be true. Okay, let's try to get back to this. Where am I? Thank you for the follow. Kanye West is exactly that person. I can definitely hate all the therapists that I work with, even if I like their work with the homeless. Bad people or people we disagree with are still capable of doing good things. Yeah, and I guess that's kind of, I guess maybe that's part of my point, Orange Ponzu. I will admit, I'm tired, so it's possible I'm making the opposite point. Doing great, no judgment here. Thanks, Protect Alaska. There's a pizza place in town. Love their food, but I think the odor is a dick. Does that count for anything? Yeah, I mean, I think maybe that's something kind of similar, obviously on a lesser scale. Yeah, I just think it's difficult. Nuance is a good word. Yeah, I am definitely, and you know, it's interesting, Big Rooster. I saw a YouTube video a while back about, I think it was about the death of nuance, and I think just in terms of online discussions in particular, much like the one we are having right now, a lot of times it's hard to be nuanced because we are in these echo chambers where things are very black, white, you know, up, down, bad, good. And I think it's hard to have a nuanced discussion. How about books written 50 plus years ago when everyone was racist and hypocrites and thought should be illegal to be gay? Yeah, exactly. That's another tough one. And thank you for the follow. Should we never read and appreciate those books? Yeah, I mean, I think that's a good point, MCP Band. She actually donates thousands to the bills in the UK that ban gender for JK is a piece of shit. Yeah, no, hey, bird's eye view. I agree. I just, I guess just my feeling, and I'm trying to remember why I started talking about this. I guess it's just like, I hate that I think I forget my original purpose in this, is I guess just like, that if somebody, okay, so we were talking about Sydney Sweeney or whatever, like someone can still like Sydney Sweeney's movies or whatever, and not support every single thing Sydney Sweeney supports as an individual. And similarly, someone could enjoy the Harry Potter universe and not support everything that J.K. Rowling does. It's a hard thing to do, but there is a concept called death of the author that you can choose to partake in to enjoy this media. But for example, like, I have a really hard time enjoying things that have to do with Michael Jackson, having learned about things that he did to young boys or whatever, right? But a lot of people, still, everyone's like, Michael Jackson, he's the king, it's amazing, it's a whatever. But we all are entitled to have our own feelings about what we can look past and what we can't in terms of art that we enjoy, I guess. It's time for the giveaway, believe it or not. Yes, indeed, Kentucky. So thank you guys for entering. I'll keep reminding you guys. And, yeah, sorry to be contentious. I just can't help myself. I don't know what to say. I love the Cosby Show growing up in the 80s. Who would have ever guessed Bill Cosby turned out to be a sex abuser? Yeah, exactly. Tom Cruise is a Scientologist, but he had some good movies. Also Solemnity. Yeah, and it's just, I guess all I'm trying to say is, yeah, there's just nuance, and that's just the long and short of it. And we are all allowed to have our own views on this. It's okay to have different views and to feel strongly about them. But personally, I guess, especially when I'm in a situation where there's 202 people in a chat room with me, I guess I'm always just gonna try to be as, I guess, nuanced as possible, because I feel like it's kind of my job here to help facilitate a conversation, to help us, you know, because I feel like what's missing a lot of times on the internet is the ability to understand other sides. And I think the thing is that, like, if we could just truly understand each other, like, if we decide that the people on the opposing sides are not to be reasoned with in any way, we have already prevented ourselves from having a better understanding of what things could have caused someone to have that view, as flawed as the reasons may be for them to have the view. In fact, it could be because something really bad had happened. For example, I've been watching lots of content about, like, ex-Mormon people, of, like, these people who have had, like, their whole life, they've been, like, super, like, indoctrinated into Mormonism or whatever, and, like, had a lot of things to unlearn before, like, having a life that they liked or whatever. And there's lots of things like that it's like, you know, we give people grace when they're leaving from a high control religion, but we don't give people grace when they leave from a high control, like, social situation that is not explicitly a religion. I don't know. But what do I know? I think it's easier to separate art from artists when their person body is not the product, like authors and artists, and harder when it's like actors and sports figures. And, you know, I think that's a really good point, Holly, that, yeah, it is hard when we're looking at Sydney Sweeney's, you know, stupid face or whatever when she says annoying things, and it's right there. Whereas, yeah, J.K. Rowling, her art is words on a page. So that is a good point, Holly. Most of our technology is built by people in not so great living conditions, but yeah, we still use our phones daily. That's also true, Solemnity. Sharp says I'm allowed to have problematic views about black people because nuance. Oh my god, Orange Ponzu. No, I'm trying to think. Is anything I said, could that be construed as that way? I guess it could be, Orange Ponzu. I think that's a good point in the sense that, like, but okay, so at the same time though, I think what I'm saying, Orange Ponzu, so say that you were some person who grew up in, like, a super backward, like, or shoot, now am I being racist? I'm not sure. If you grew up in an area where it was, like, super, you know, super, like, how do I describe it? Like, the opposite of cosmopolitan or whatever, like, super whatever. You grew up in this place, super conservative, super small town, super whatever, and then you know, for example, when I lived in Pittsburgh, I had a coworker who she said some, like, really racist thing about Asian people, like, super casually, and I was like, what the actual fuck? I didn't say that because I was at work, but, like, I had to educate her about how to not say, like, Asian slurs, but she hadn't known because there weren't that many Asian people in Pittsburgh at the time, and you know, I don't know. So it's like, but that, you know, I don't know. This is hard to explain. Maybe I'm just making things worse. Sherpa Switzerland, something like that. Must resist urge to troll. I appreciate that, Big Rooster. What we have here is a failure to communicate. Something like that. And hey there, cute baby. I'm deeply offended by the smell of some cheeses. Do I have to hate all dairy because of it? I don't think so. Shows like Guns N' Roses song is stuck in my head. Uh-oh. Just don't watch the movies they're in. It's not hard. Yeah, I mean, yeah, and I think that's a great point, Bird's Eye View. It's similar to, you know, for example, as many people will say, I say all the time, I'm vegan. I don't eat meat. I don't use any animal products. And I attempt not to support things that, you know, abuse animals, right? So, for me, as someone who cares about that, I don't eat meat. I don't use animal products. And I try not to support things that do that. And it's that easy. So similarly, if you have a problem with a certain actor or actress, you know, you have the power to not engage with their content, and that's great. And, you know, in the same way that, like, if I so desire, I should be able to, you know, proselytize about veganism if I want. You can, and Bird's Eye View, you can proselytize about Sydney Sweeney. That's also your right. But I think it's one of these things where we all have to come to our own conclusions, because I would say democracy, but this isn't, you know, we just all have our own ideas, and we all get the ability to attempt to influence the world towards our views as best we can if we would like. You can if you want. That would not cause harm to anyone. In fact, you'd be promoting a positive thing considering how animals are treated. Oh yeah, if you don't like cheese. That's true. Exactly, apoplectics. I certainly agree with that as a vegan. Rural America, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. Schnirp says I need to go to Pittsburgh to educate people that I am Asian. No, Orange Ponzu. No, I swear to God though, it blew my mind. Like, so I also had, I had two anti-Asian racist experiences that, like, personally affected me in Pittsburgh. I mean, it didn't affect me, but it just affected people close to me. Like, one of my friends was a white woman whose boyfriend was Asian. So he was my friend and she was his girlfriend. And I was like he had to put up with so much anti-racist, or anti-Asian racism. And he just, like, would laugh about it. And I was like, dude, like, don't, like, I know it's, like, it's easy for me to say as a white person or whatever, but I was just like, don't let her say that to you. That's not a funny joke that there's making anti-Asian racist jokes at your expense. And he's like, it's okay. I'm like, no, it's not okay. Like, don't stand for that. But anyway, everything is great and everyone has their own lines. Impossible to align with everyone. That's true. But no, Bird's Eye View, you don't look like you don't know what you're talking about. I understand your point completely, and I don't think anyone's trying to make you look stupid. I think the thing is, like, again, Bird's Eye View, your feelings are valid, and I understand them, and honestly, I agree. However, I think that, I guess it's just, like, my take on this is that, like, the most effective way to, I don't know, I guess to engage with these kinds of topics, and I guess I've learned this over time because I've had a tendency to be the person who's just, like, who's let's be honest, Bird's Eye View, saying things like what you're saying and being like, if you don't understand what I'm saying, you're just being ridiculous. But I think most people, like, in order to change people's minds, you have to try to meet them where they're at. And if I'm, like, an anarcho-communist space lesbian of the future or something, like, and most people are, like, cis straight white guys, like, I'm gonna have to go pretty far to meet them where they are. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think I'm making the worst mixed metaphors ever, so I'm so sorry, everybody. But anyway, 18 minutes until the giveaway for the season pass of our current season of Marvel Snap. So if you would like a chance to win, make sure you're following me on Twitch and type !ticket in the Twitch chat and be here at the top of the hour. Anyway, I won't ever stop talking. So see how you say don't stand for that, but now y'all can't. You keep supporting celebrities when they flat out say racist things, like in your story. Wait, are you talking to me, Bird's Eye View? Anarcho-communist space lesbian, can I join? And yeah, honestly, Zeno, I need to hydrate. What the actual fuck? I can't stop talking. And hello there, Zeno. How's it going? Thanks for the hydrate redeem. Definitely needed that. It's also tough to follow everything everyone does, so it depends what people are even aware of in their bubbles. Yeah, exactly, I'll have to say, saying, like, I've had that experience on Twitch in particular, where people are like, what? You don't know about, like, X, Y, and Z, some streamer who's, like, huge that I've never heard of in my life, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't follow everything. So yeah, it's the same thing, exactly. So, anyway, guys, I'll consider stopping talking. No, I won't stop talking. This is my stream. But I'll stop ranting. I don't support Schneerp's causes, but I still watch. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yes, you don't like... Okay, so, sorry, God, I wish I could remember what I just said. Yes, you didn't like how that dude would laugh off that lady's racist comments, like you got seemingly upset. Why don't you get that upset when celebrities are racist, you know? Well, so I guess, and I guess this is gonna sound like patronizing or mean or stupid or whatever I'm about to say, but so at the time, I was 23 at the time, and I was very, very emotional about, like, social justice stuff at the time. I still am really emotional about it. And the number of times that I, like, cry getting in arguments about social justice stuff is higher than I would like to admit. But, why don't you get upset when celebrities are racist? And I guess the thing is that, like, and this is maybe gonna sound weird, but, like, sure, celebrities matter in the sense that they have an effect on culture way more than, like, you or I do, but, like, I can't really personally do anything about that. All I can do for myself, like, I don't know what benefit it is for me to have a take on some famous person. Like, what can me having a take on a famous person, like, having a bad view or not a bad view, what can my take on that possibly change about anything? Like, I mean, the only thing that I could theoretically do is if I could somehow personally find that celebrity and talk to them, but it's like, I guess it's just like, so say I somehow misled a bunch of people into thinking that it's okay to accept the fact that Sydney, or, like, that it's okay to have empathy for someone like Sydney Sweeney, even though she has bad views. So, like, what's the harm that could happen from that, I guess? I mean, okay, so let me think. So would it be that then everyone just decides, well, that's fine, I'll be a white supremacist racist now? But, like, I guess my take is that I guess I just don't think that that's a power that I personally have, and I think that I'm confident in my morals and my choices, and I guess I just choose to hope that even celebrities deserve the amount of, you know, the ability to, like, fail and grow and do things. They deserve that chance, and, you know, if it gets to a point where it's you know, it's affecting people badly, then yeah, something should be done about it. But I mean, yeah, we can all, I mean, I don't keep up with Sydney Sweeney. I don't know shit about what she's doing right this moment. She could have done something really, really horribly racist and terrible yesterday that I just don't know about. So I could be wrong, and I'm happy to learn, but I guess it's just like, it's just not my top priority to be worrying about that. I guess, but what do you mean my opinion is everything? Are you saying that I'm still in my social justice warrior phase? Absolutely not, Bird's Eye View. It has been a very long time. No, never get out of your social justice warrior phase. I'm still in my social justice warrior phase. No, never stop, Bird's Eye View. Never stop. But I will say that, like, I think, so I guess, I'm trying to think. How do I feel about this? Because I still consider myself a social justice warrior. I guess I've just sort of changed my tactics, Bird's Eye View. I guess that's what it is. This feels like a science experiment where you drop a ball in a room full of rat traps. I agree, MCP Vance. I think that's a great way to put it. So just do nothing? No, absolutely not, Bird's Eye View. I guess it's just, it sucks and it's really hard. And, you guys, I know I'm talking about social justice topics for, like, hours now, but reminder, if you would like a chance to win a season pass for the current season of Marvel Snap, make sure you're following me on Twitch and that you type !ticket in the Twitch chat and then be here in 12 minutes to see if you win. But so yeah, definitely not do nothing, Bird's Eye View. You know, when I was in high school, we had to do like a social justice project thing, and I did a project about, it was about like, I can't even remember now, but it was something about like not wasting plastic, not using plastic water bottles, and like, you know, saving, you know, being eco-conscious. And then I realized upon being almost done with it, I was just like, this is futile. This is still just a drop in the bucket. And it's like, you know, the truth lies somewhere between that, and it's like somewhere between that feeling of hopelessness and the feeling of like, well, we have to try something. And like, I think Cher was telling everyone to just grow up and get over it. No, MCP Pants. No, Kentucky, it's fine. Don't be scared. Don't do nothing. It's just that, like, I guess it's just that we need to pick our battles, right? Like, I think there are some things that are important. Like, it sucks because we all only have our individual. Well, I realize I don't know why I haven't just pulled up, whoops, the just chatting screen, because whoops, I pressed the wrong button again. Like, because I have not been playing Snap. I see you now. But yeah, no, I'm not trying to shit on you by any means, Bird's Eye View, because I swear to God, I think our views are like very aligned. It's just like, I feel like I'm talking to myself from a few years ago when I'm talking to you, where it's like, I totally agree with you. I guess I've just changed now my way of trying to convey, like, I have other ways of trying to convey the feelings that you have to people who may not agree with, like, what I feel, because I guess I've learned over time from trial and error and many Reddit arguments that sometimes it's always better to meet people where they're at and try to find some, like, the key is to find some kind of agreement. Like, there's always something that people can agree on. For example, like, so let's think about this. Let's think about this conversation we're having about Sydney Sweeney. What's something we can all agree on? I think we're all agreeing that, yeah, run away, exactly. That, like, we can agree that, you know, Sydney Sweeney seems to have been affected by a racist upbringing. We can agree that over-sexualization being pushed on young women is bad. I think we can agree on those things. But then we can sort of synthesize that and be like, okay, so should we blame Sydney Sweeney for being a product of this environment that pushes her as a young woman in her teens or 20s into this role? Like, is it truly her fault? Or was she forced into that in some way? You know what I mean? I don't know. But anyway, pick your battles and choose when to snap. Yes, Shrimp, has anyone ever told you look like the actress who plays Piper from Charmed? Is a compliment, I promise. I'm not sure. And I'm not sure who that actress is. Let's see what the actress is. Piper Hallowell. Well, yeah, who's the actress? Played by Holly Marie Combs. Yeah, I think I can kind of see it, but I'm not sure anyone's ever told me that. No. Social justice back in my day meant having a duel at high noon on the main street while the whole town watched. I guess I can normally say nothing, but I cannot stand people supporting awful people. I will always say something. Yeah, I understand that Bird's Eye View, and I guess it's just like, I think maybe the miscommunication here is that it's like, I by no means meant to say, like, I did not intend to say, I support, what's her name? Fuck. The person, Sydney Sweeney. I guess I was just sort of arguing for empathy towards Sydney Sweeney. Again, if you haven't seen Matt Bernstein's YouTube channel, I would highly encourage you to check it out, Bird's Eye View. I think you might enjoy it. I really like his content, and I feel like he is possibly single-handedly the person who got me to be like, feel more empathy for these kinds of people who have views that I very much disagree with. And I think that it behooves all of us to sort of think before we speak, especially on things that are important, like social justice topics, to do as good of a job as we can to bridge the gap between the views that we have that we think are closer to what's right, and those of someone else who we think are incorrect. Because the moment of outreach where we try to engage with them, and that moment of connection is the one that decides whether or not they pull further away and become more extreme and bad, or if they come closer to us. So that's why I feel like it's so important to approach this with empathy and not like having our guards up and being like pushing down on them. Like I think, you know, it sounds, at the risk of sounding like a total hippie, you know, you catch more flies with honey than salt or something. Is that the saying? I don't know. But yeah, so just call me a philosopher. We should blame her for being racist, not for her upbringing. What a scary time to do the giveaway. I know, Kentucky. Did anyone even enter the giveaway? Because I'm, like, insane. Okay, 30 people entered. I'm so proud of you guys who entered, even though I've been, like, yelling about social justice strategies. She can stand on her soapbox. I'm sitting on my soapbox. Yeah, but anyway, thanks, Idaho Ape. But yeah, has that ever helped you using that approach? Yes, actually, Bird's Eye View, it has. In fact, I feel, and guys, 5 minutes until the giveaway drawing, so if you'd like a chance to win a season pass for the current season of Marvel Snap, make sure you're following me on Twitch and type !ticket in the Twitch chat. Be here in 5 minutes to see if you win. So yeah, that means you already have one dream team, so thank you for entering. But yeah, no, using that approach has definitely helped me. In fact, I would say, so my sister, my twin sister, she used to be conservative. She was married to a cop for a long time, and she had very specific views that were contrary to views that I held on certain topics. And over time, I feel like I got a lot of pushback at first, but I started approaching the topics with empathy and meeting her where she was at, and slowly, over time, she did change her views. You know? I hope you know I'm trying to learn, not just argue. No, Bird's Eye View, you're great. I literally, when you talk, Bird's Eye View, I'm like, I hear myself. Like, I feel like I know what's going on. I understand. I'm not, it's okay. Don't worry. But yeah, so anyway, that was awkward for me, Bird's Eye View, when I came out saying all cops are bad to my sister who is married to a cop. And so I did that and explain to you now, Bird's Eye View, to not do that, so that you don't spend the years dealing with what I dealt with my strained relationship with my sister and her ex-husband, okay? So that's what I did that for you guys, so that you don't have to do that to, you know, have similar mistakes in your life, similar types of things, okay? So that's what I say. But anyway, so alright. Is this the point where I pretend I'm playing Snap? Thank you for your service. Yeah. So anyway, that's my take on that. But yeah, it's just a snowball indeed. So yeah, anyway, totally playing Snap, definitely doing a giveaway. But yeah, thank you guys for listening. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. This was not one of my comedy TED Talks. This is me just getting up on my soapbox like I do. And thank you for the follow. And don't forget, guys, if you'd like a chance to win a season pass for the current season of Marvel Snap, you have 3 minutes. Make sure you're following me on Twitch, and then type !ticket in the Twitch chat, and then be here at the top of the hour to see if you win. So, Ship throws her sister under the bus just to prove she has street cred. Oh my god. No, literally, it's... yeah, I guess... You know what? You're right, MCP Pants. That makes me a bit of an asshole. But no, I mean, I guess it's like the reason I say that is because my sister has very different views now. But at the time, like, I'm just saying, because I feel like, because obviously I felt very close and still do feel very close to my identical twin sister, you know? So I felt like I came at her strong, but that wound up being a bad approach, you know? And so I guess that's why I'm just saying, because I've had that experience and it has not worked, is what I'm saying. So, you know, I'm just trying to preach that doesn't, you know, whatever you're trying to get someone to get onto your side about, you're probably gonna do better if you try to meet them where they're at and walk them towards your thing. Now I realize you look like you're from Jumanji. Alright, well, speaking of Jumanji, let's see how I sound. This is me. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, this is how I sound for 5 minutes. So, hell yeah. This is not the worst sound, I think. Let's see. Let me see. Wait, which one is this again? Let's see. How does this sound? Okay, yeah, maybe we don't need extra background music on that, though. Okay. Yeah, the music, though. Do you guys like the double weird music? I don't know about the music. Bring it back? Okay, we'll bring back the music. And thank you for the follow. Okay, so yeah, I'll turn off the normal background music while we have the dulcet tones of whatever this is. So, hell yeah. We got 30 seconds, guys, for the giveaway. Yeah, setting the mood to draw the winner in 20 seconds. We got this. This is the vibe. We're talking about, like, Machine Head from Invincible. Oh my god, I do. Machine Head, when he's doing his late night, like, jazz things or whatever. Anyway, guys, that's the timer. It's time for the giveaway. So, who is our winner? Let me scroll down. One, Grease. Are you still here? One, Grease. Oh, you are. Well, congratulations. Let me send you the code for your, what's it called? Season pass. So congratulations and thank you guys for entering the giveaway. I'm so sorry that I'm struggling to talk here. No, I'm not sorry. It's fine. It's how it is. So let me do my copy pasting and I'll send it your way. So yeah, thank you everybody for entering. And yeah, Swan, let me know when you get when you successfully redeem the pass. I always want to make sure that everything works out right, and then I will mark the giveaway as complete. So thank you guys for entering. We have all the non-winners rigged. Yeah, well, someone always has to say it because every time everyone's like, well, if I didn't win, it was rigged. But unfortunately, when there's a giveaway with only one winner, you know, not everyone can win. Okay, it's just like, you know. I mean, well, I guess I have three options, but you know what I mean. So, yeah. So, congrats to our winner, and let me just take this out. Take this out from me. I really can't. I just try my hardest. Thank you for always talking instead of shutting me down. I appreciate you. No, of course. Thank you for letting me be arguably annoying, talking just the bulldoze. Well, no, I can't really bulldoze my chat if you guys are in my chat. I don't know, but thank you for being understanding towards you. And sorry to be, like, I don't know, pedantic and annoying, but I guess I just have strong feelings about this, and I'm like, not to be the, like, I'm a bit older than you, so I say this. But, like, I guess that's what I'm doing. And so sorry to everybody, especially Birds Like You, but yeah, I just feel strongly about this from personal experience. So thank you for being gracious, Birds Like You. Yeah, just sometimes, I'm also so annoying though. Well, my participation token. What's your participation token, Super Fans? Try to sing what you're saying. Okay, let me think about that. How would I sing what I'm saying? Does it sound super beautiful now? What do you guys think? Was that beautiful? Was that singing? So do I look at you? You and me? Yes, we got it, Birds Like You. Did that sound amazing? Okay, let me keep singing. I'm gonna keep singing for about 40 more seconds. I sound like a male model. That's exactly who I'm trying to be. very good. I love singing like a male model. T-Pain. That's me. And how do I rap? I don't know how to rap. Baby got back. I'm not really rapping, I'm just saying words. But isn't that what rapping is? Just saying words when you really think about it. But okay, guys. Unfortunately, the timer has ended for a random voice, but let me try to sing one more thing for you. With rhythm, though. Okay, Bird's Eye View, that's a big ask. But you want me to sing and have rap? So you want me to rap and have rhythm? Alright, you guys can only ask for so much at a time. Okay, let me think of any rap song that I know. I think the one that streams on Twitch and is a huge gamer. I have no idea. Sing the Education Connection song? I don't know that song. Wait, let me think of a rap song that I know. I'm saying rapping is just talking with rhythm. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I'm just stopping by to say hi so I don't lose my streak. Well, I appreciate you saying hi, HGC, and thank you for giving a good viewpoint. Sing Baby Got Back, but I can't think of any more words except for Baby Got Back. Wait, I can think of a rap song. Okay, it's like all of Franklin Avenue now sleeps upon my chest. I use cigarette butts and loose leaves to build my nest. Dimension, I appreciate the way you treat your guests, and I'm not really convinced when you say that you're impressed. Well, the line between MC and comedian gets a little thinner. Now it's nothing but roughage for lunch and punchlines for dinner. I tried to open the blinds to let in some sunshine, wound the watch till it broke, all in hopes of stopping the time. Keep her off in the ignition, open if I want it all for my thoughts, we should hope this could be for you what it is for me. Patiently, I stay with you, busy, I wait, I see, it's the show, I can't remember the tune. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna stop rapping. Okay. So that was that. And thank you. Thank you everybody for enduring that. And I am going to turn the music back on instead of me rapping. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end it doesn't even matter. Had to fall to lose it all. And in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. Something as another person starts talking. I don't know. Guys, I'm not a rapper yet. Could be. All I know is that just saying that, ooh, wait, Cameratage, is this worth it? Probably not to do this. Wait, give the top card of your deck. Well, no, it's probably not. No, maybe it is. Clown Rapper. Oh, yeah, Clown Rapper. Well, so that's, so here's the thing, Bird's Eye View. I'm taking musical improv classes that start in a couple months. So once I do, I've only taken 2 musical improv, like, standalone classes before. And, so I think once I take more musical improv classes, I'll be ready for my improvisational rap career. I'm just not quite ready yet. So that one's coming up for you guys in a few months, okay? We are the youth of the nation. We are. Does anyone else click on the tabs in game to clear the alerts only to realize it's on Sheriff's game, not mine? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay, I swear, today at the end of the stream, so give me like an hour and a half or something, I will totally I'm gonna clear my notifications. And thanks for redeeming your good viewer point, Alaskan Moss. Wait, what is that super cute? Everyone has the cutest little badges. What's that cute little duck badge? Dodo Mog? That's so cute. But thanks for redeeming your good viewer point, Alaskan Moss. Okay, let's play America Chavez. Yeah, there's too many good badges now. You do know the Education Connection song. Is that the Education Connection song? Everyone knows it? Oh, was I singing a song? I don't know. There's a lot. Personally, I think the only thing that's in my head is song lyrics. I just don't know what songs they're for, and they just come out sometimes. Everyone knows it? Okay, well, yeah, probably. Uh-oh. Altar of Death. That's not great. So let's go... Well, shoot. Okay, well, I guess... Alright, let's play Gwenpool now. I think... Or, well... Ah, shoot. Okay, I think it's okay. Should have used this when you were singing. Yeah, that would have been perfect. Yeah, is that the one you unlocked today? Yeah, it's perfect for a lot of situations. Yeah. No, I feel like weirdly the emotes on Twitch that are like the ones where you're just like vibing and like dancing, or it's like somehow they're like the most relevant because they feel like they're the most I don't know, they're the most hype. But they can also be used in like a funny way too. I don't know. Anyway, so I wonder, does that count that they played 4 cards there? I don't know that it did. Ooh. Okay. So I'm gonna play... Nope. I'm gonna play... Your cards in play are empowered. When your cards in play are empowered, give them an additional +1 power. But this one says at the start of each turn... I just feel like I don't know which one of these I should play first. Most universal Fs? Wait, okay, so... Okay, I guess I'm gonna play Superior Spider-Man first, because he gives me more energy, so I guess that's more valuable. You guys, I'm using all 3 of my brain cells, and I'm trying so hard, okay? I'm trying so hard, and I've gotten so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Okay. A bat keeps flying by a window while I'm smoking? Oh my god! Bats are so cute! Okay. Whoa. I want to pet them? Yeah, see, I knew we were on the same page, Bird's Eye View, because someone could be like, ew, creepy. But bats are really cute. Yeah, they're super cute. Look at Miss Fancy Pants with her 3 brain cells. Way to brag, Schnip. I know. Okay, so we're 5 out of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards in there. So let's play Majestic Wingbeat here, which gets me... Yeah. Alright, well, I don't want to play Stick yet, because I don't know nothing. Wait, why? But no, so many things lately have been making me feel very old. It's just crazy. But I digress. I guess that's just sort of the... You know, everything... Whenever we feel old, we should remember that that's good, because that means we've lived a long time, and many of our ancestors didn't even make it to, like, to live that long. You know what I mean? I'm explaining myself horribly, but I think you guys know what I mean. You are very old. Still convinced you were born in 1943. Yeah, exactly. But I even know that jingle. Yeah, well, I mean, I think that's the thing that's interesting, too. Like, that... Okay, wait a second. So, give the next card you play power equal to this. So, I'm just gonna play Stick here anyway, even though I'm not doing that perfectly. I've got a 1 in 3 chance of drawing my guy. When I'm doing so late night grilling, I have bats do low pass flyby like they're trying to send a message. I'm sure they're just... Well, bats can't even see. They probably just, like, sense the fire or something, right? Like, the warmth? I don't know. Do bats like warmth? I actually have no idea. Wow. Well, I will admit, this is looking bad, given that I didn't draw the card I need. So, I'm just gonna stay in and pretend I have the card I need. Because obviously, they don't have that much energy. I have more energy because I kept being able to play on Feast, and I had the Superior Spider-Man. They moved Jeff right too. Oh, should I? I was going to, but then I didn't. That was my first thought, Yock. Wait. Oh, shoot. Should I? Oh, nope, too late. the year I would type in when I was a kid to say I was older was 1981. I would have been 45 this year. That's so funny. I also have horned owls calling all night long, and it's so loud, but they're like 4 blocks away. That's crazy. Oh my god, 55? Yeah, I would have been better off playing on the left, but even so, there's no way that this is going to be anywhere close to enough. 14? Oh man, it would have felt... Yeah, it would have felt like... kind of close if I had played on the other lane, but I did not. And also... Okay, the audacity. Wow. And they're laughing at me. How could they be so rude and so mean-spirited? How dare they? Who does this person think they are? Unbelievable. Mute them all. Nah, I don't know. I guess I like the excitement. I like the thrill. Will they say something rude to me? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh boy. My allergies are getting so bad. I need to stop complaining about them though. Okay. Okay, we got bar with no name. But I think... Okay, so here... If you're winning here, so I won't be winning there. Cards are real here. Okay, let's do that first so that we can start... So that I can start getting things... Oh, and this goose is actually pretty good. Because I will totally have lots of things that I'm able to... Well... Alright, well, I'm thinking about it. The mall never has anything nice to say. The mall, yeah. Okay, nice Cosmo. And then... I'm going to America Chavez over here, because that gets the benefit of the Jeff stuff. And then Magic mid, because I'm a team player. Whoa, interesting Electro choice. So what are they... What are they thinking? Okay, so how do they get more power here? I mean, they have Goose, but if I mean... Okay, so 5 out of 6... Wait a second, I can't play stick there. Darn it. Okay. So that's 2... So Adam Warlock, if he's losing... Draw a card if you're winning, otherwise +1. And then Surge, and then get Stick Cheaper, who... I will definitely be able to play and get Zombie Galacti stuff. Now whenever I see Camelot, I think of Philomena Kunk. What's that? Adam Wright? Oh, that would have been a really good idea, Bird's Eye View. But yeah, apparently I wasn't paying attention. It's okay. I guess. Alright. And then we Superior Spider-Man. Nope. No. Nope. Undo everything. No. Move Jeff here. Superior Spider-Man. And then we believe we've got a 1 in 3 chance. This isn't on reveal, so we play that mid. And then we get something. Good. Professor X. That was clever with the with the Goose and the Cosmo, because yeah, that prevents me. That's a really clever way to prevent me from playing. Yeah, so joke's on them, because I can't play anything. So but that should... I think that I did the on reveal, so like, I don't know, we're tied mid, maybe I'll be winning left by more than they're winning right by. Because what do they put here? They are also affected by their Cosmo and Goose. No, wait, no they're not. They have War Machine. Oh, shoot. Oh, boy, oh boy. Okay. So, interesting time to storm. But, yeah, so is that me losing by 1 in 2 lanes? Couldn't be my situation. Couldn't be me. Kunk's a BBC character. YouTube one of her shorts when you get the chance. Kunk, a BBC character? Let's see. A deadpan, clueless mockumentary. Oh, Philomena Cook. Oh, okay, I see. Interesting. Do we know King Arthur came a lot, or was it a regular amount? Okay. Is that something she said? Because of Camelot? Was it about a tablespoon? Oh my god. That's a Kunk reference. Okay, got it. 5 cost cards. Okay, I don't know if there's 5 cost cards in this deck. I can't remember. Let's see. This is not the one I'm thinking of. This one. There are no 5 costs in here. So why would I get a thing that's for 5 cost cards? I have 2 things that are for 5 cost cards. So let's find a deck that has 5 cost cards. This has 2 5 cost cards. This says 2 5. Oh, 3. Okay. All right. This Monstro deck has 3 5 cost cards, so we're taking Monstro back out for a spin, guys. Monstro is here, and, you know, I don't know that he's ready, but I'm ready. Oh my god, look, you guys, look at my Monstro. Look at him. A 1/8. A 1/8 Monstro. The value. The absolute value. I can't breathe through my nose. It's terrible. Okay, cards here can't move. I can't play anything, so that's cool. Base card Monstro DJ looks cute. It does! It does! I totally agree. And they're already coming out with, like, a lot of fun Monstro variants, too. It's just, like... It's got everything. It's got everything that one could want, I say. Though you mean the weekly Arshem mission? I know, it is funny that it does make it easier to just do the Arshem thing. Okay, that's nice of them nice of them to magic for me. So why would I Electro here? I can't really think of a reason why. Cards here can't move. We could get... You know what? Shoot. Okay, let's just overcommit to the left. That makes sense. There are some decks with him that are good, just not great like the other two. Oh, yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping wouldn't happen in terms of that much power. So, oh, well, yeah, we can blink. Okay, that'll just add even more power. So that's Dragon Lord here, and then we can blink the Dragon Lord. That would have a pretty high chance of not being that good. So maybe I won't do that. Okay, so I think okay, so it's a 50-50. So if I play a 5-8, I have a chance of it being a 3-12. Oh, wait a second. So this is for 5 cost or more. Okay, so, but then, alright, so let's play the Scar and then activate Chamber, I guess. That doesn't give me that much power. Yeah, The island. Oh, shoot. I thought that was the I legitimately thought that was the final turn. Okay. So that's that. So that. Okay. So they buff up. They do Surfer, which makes it all go. Then I definitely don't win here. Maybe. Alright, let's send it. Surely it's not Surfer Absorbing Man. There's no way. No way, I tell you. No way that that's Absorbing Man. Uh-oh. 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 Well, it was, in fact, Absorbing Man. So, we just continue on. Alright. Yeah, definitely one left. And so I definitely can thank... I can thank Jubilee for that with the Infinite. But yeah, I needed a lot more Infinites for that to potentially work. And yeah, I'm trying to remember what's the mission I'm attempting to complete. I will have to figure that out. And thanks for redeeming your good viewer point. No, I didn't. No one redeemed their good viewer point. That was a trip. Okay. What? Anyway. Well, oh yeah, Alliance mission. So, play 5-cost cards. Okay, we've done it one time. Yeah. Trying to play 5-cost cards. I have to do it five more times. Alright, but hey, I'm in no rush. We're just vibing. We're playing 5-cost cards. It's gonna happen when it happens. Do you say that in your sleep? Do I say what in my sleep? What did I just say, Tristo? Oh gosh, I must be saying it a lot, whatever it is. So, do I say it in your sleep? I wouldn't know. Because I can't hear myself if I'm sleeping. So, yeah. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. You know what? Thanks for redeeming your good viewer point. You know, that's a question that I can't answer without, I guess, creepily setting something up to record myself while I'm sleeping. I don't think I talk in my sleep, though. But I don't know. I don't know. It's funny, because I was talking about, one of my buddies at improv, like an older guy, he was talking about an improv the other day, how, like, he has found that he talks to himself, like, all the time, like he lives alone and just, like, talks to himself constantly, to the point that people have been like, do you know you're talking to yourself? Do you dream about good viewer points and clowns? So, the funny thing, well, it's not funny, but, I almost never remember my dreams, so I don't know. I might dream about those things. I just have such bad short-term memory loss. I remember a little snippet of a dream maybe once every significant number of months. So, unfortunately, I couldn't say. No need to set it up. Siri is recording you anyway. Ask her. You know, that's a very good point, Tristo. I try to disable Siri every chance. I do disable Siri, but yeah, it does freak me out with all these things that are just, like, recording us, even when I try to opt out of it. That is a good point. Yeah, might as well ask the robots if they're listening anyway. Yeah, like, I remember there's that Nintendo... There's, like, that Nintendo sleep thing. She says she's not. She's a fucking liar. I almost never remember, and when I do, I dream it's almost a nightmare, but it's cool because it's like my own personal horror movie. Yeah. Well, wait. What did they do to me? Oh, they gambited me. But yeah, no, I mean, I think the cool thing about nightmares, and thank you for the follow, the cool thing about our nightmares, oh, and thank you for the follow as well, is that, like, you know, only we can understand what our nightmares might be referring to, so I always find it interesting to try to interpret my dreams, because it's, or, like, if a friend ever tells me their dream or whatever, I'll be like, oh, I wonder if that has to do with, like, this, and that. What do you think that feels like? Because only the person who had the dream can really interpret what it probably meant. And I don't know, I just think it's so interesting. Like, in the sense of, like, you know... Oh, wait, you guys, I literally never clicked the close giveaway button, even though I know we talked about it, but it's because I forgot. Okay, I never clicked the finish giveaway button, I mean. Okay, anyway. This is the final turn. When did that happen? So, let's activate Chamber. And then Dragon Lord mid. Okay. Because I think that... Oh. Alright, this is gonna be fine, because Chamber is gonna be more than 2, probably. 0? Okay, that's interestingly less than 2. My plan is not working. It is not... It's not working. But, that's okay. Or, well, I mean, yeah, did I even really have a plan? No, I didn't. But, alright, what have we just been talking about? Because there was something... Oh, about dreams. Sometimes I hate this game. Yeah. I mean, in fairness, though, Terry, I am definitely not playing an optimized deck right now. I'm just playing a deck with Monstro in it and trying to win, trying to complete missions by playing 5-cost cards, so it's not really about winning. It's about playing 5-cost cards. So I'm winning in the sense that I'm playing 5-cost cards. But oh yeah, but no, the dream stuff, I had a therapist a long time ago who... She would help me, and cheers, Bird's Eye View. She would help me, like, interpret my dreams, and it really got me sort of understanding the types of things to, like, look out for. Like, so say, let me think of, like, a kind of trope of dreams that I have when I do remember my dream, where it's just, like, you feel like you have to get somewhere, and you're just, like, stressed out in the dream. Obviously, that's just because you're stressed out in real life, you know what I mean? Or similarly, like, the dream where you're, like, you know, you're either inappropriately naked in a weird situation or, like, wearing the wrong thing in a weird situation. That's just, like, that's, like, a fear of being exposed, a fear of being vulnerable. You know, there's a lot of things that are, like, really basic. I hate this game when I'm trying to win with Monstro. Yeah, it is a pretty hard... Those are hard things to do together. I love dreams. No, me too, Bird's Eye View. Again... I feel like there's something Bird's Eye View, like I feel like I get you, okay? So so no judgment. But cheers again for the hydrate. Oh, I think I already drank it because I feel hydrated. But anyway, yeah, no, dreams are super interesting. I wish I had dreams more often. But yeah, I think someone was talking about melatonin earlier because of my complete lack of sleep. And yeah, sometimes when I take melatonin, then, like, in the morning, I'll have woken up and kind of remembered a dream. Because it's like, it makes you sort of trip out a bit in your sleep. Wish I could dream more. One time, I lucid dreamed on command and I miss it. Yeah, when I was in college, and thank you for the follow. I didn't realize how much, I mean, it's just crazy how much, I don't know. It took me years after my brain hemorrhage to be able to even sometimes kind of remember, like, flashes of my dreams. When I used to wake up every morning and write down, like, a 10-paragraph essay about, like, the entire landscape of my dreams. And I would similarly, I used to really, really be into lucid dreaming. And I had all these strategies, you know, one of the strategies is to... like, write something on your hand. So, like, during the day, you know when you're awake, when you look down at your hand and you have this, like, very specific little symbol on your hand, so that when you see that, when you train yourself by looking at your hand periodically during the day, in your dream, you will be reminded of doing that. In your dream, if you look down at your hand and you don't see the symbol, you'll know you're dreaming. Or, like, as you're falling asleep, you can just do, like, a meditation, be like, 1, I'm dreaming, 2, I'm dreaming, 3, I'm dreaming. Do you do that now so you can retrain yourself? No. I feel like, because now I'm in a situation where I'm like, my sleep schedule is so, like, ruined that I'm just trying to be someone who goes to sleep at regular times and wakes up at regular times. Like, if I could get back into lucid dreaming, then I would be on a whole nother level, but I just need to get dreams that I can remember, period. So it's kind of like, that's like the big guns. I'm just trying to get a better sleep hygiene, you know? So if you don't like wake up like Memento, which I haven't seen, I'll have to say sane, but I'm pretty sure that's one of the movies on my list that I need to see. So yeah, eventually. God, I'll have to say sane, when I see that frog clown badge, it is just, it's so darn cute. I can't deal with it. It's perfect, if I do say so myself. Anyway, final turn, I guess, because I played Electro.
All you need is
And thank you for the follow. I guess it's either...
Snurp is all
Boy,
you need.
it's either Scar or Giganto. Obviously, Giganto's more, but like... Yeah, I mean... Yeah, Giganto it is, because what can they play? They're also hindered by Quantum Realm, I hope, so I think the Giganto plays What's Up. I always look for clocks in my dreams. Clocks are always blurry in lucid dreams, at least in mine. I have lucid dreams very frequently. Yeah, no, you're totally right. Zito definitely mangled that, but yeah, no, exactly. And that's another great example of things to sort of train yourself to check for in dreams, because yeah, you'll be able to notice something that like clocks are blurry, certain faces are blurry, and then when you can train yourself to perceive that in your dream, then you'll know and it'll be easier. You'll usually be able to wake up and have that moment of lucidity in the dream. Yeah, exactly. Want a pride badge? I think there's a lot of pride badges available right now, Bird's Eye View. I don't know, or, oh wait, does, yeah, which one is it? No, not a badge. It's like the avatar thing. I can't tell. I don't know how to say that. What is it called? Your icon? Avatar, right? Yeah, no, well, Bird's Eye View, I bet you could make one for yourself. I believe, well, what do you mean? It's like you can make your own. I'm pretty sure that's just like it's not a badge, it's just the icon. Like my Twitch thing is just like a picture of my face. So you can probably just make one yourself. And just make your own rainbow exactly how you want it, you know? Unless I'm looking at it wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Okay, Silver Conquest. Gotta believe, wait, yeah, why am I using, no, oh, the clown frog thing. Well, Bird's Eye View. So, there's a new thing, it should show, oh wait, where does it show it? Why can't I see it? I want to see what it looks like of what I can... I can't see what I can... Shoot. Now I can't see anything. So, but basically, I made a limited time thing where it's like if you gift subs... So, I'm making it so my super exclusive, clown-related badges that I purchased from Etsy, because of reasons. They are for people who gift subs in the channel or something. I don't know. The clown frog thing. Yeah, 5 subs. So it's like, I had set a thing for like a month, and then I'm gonna make it like, I bought other like stupid little things, but the frog clown with the rainbow wig and the little I don't understand how you bought it from Etsy. So, let me explain. So on Etsy, you can buy, well, so, yeah, no, okay, no, forget everything I said about Etsy. So basically, as a creator, just as of a couple days ago, there's a new feature that allows you to do something called creator badge drops. So the creator badge drops, it says, reward your viewers with a badge to celebrate your next special event. Once a viewer meets your gift, subscribe, or watch requirement, the badge is automatically rewarded. These badges can only be used in your channel. Note, each event can include a sub badge and a watch badge. You can create a new event once your current one has ended or been deleted. So this one's going till July 3rd. I just made it be like a gift 5 sub thing because I didn't know anything about it, so I just thought whatever. And so I just wanted something clown related with like, something cute as my thing, and I found this frog in a clown outfit, and I was like, that's me. That's how I feel inside. And so that's what I decided to make it be. But I can make the badges be like literally anything. I hope my Monstro continues to be like this. But yeah, so you can buy the files from Etsy, and then, oh my god, poor Gladiator. It's beautiful. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for understanding, Bird's Eye View. But yeah, anyway, and I don't know if you guys can see it too. I just threw them in. I put more clown-related emotes on my channel for, the level 2 and level 3 subs because I hadn't had very much special stuff for them. And so I wanted to make sure that I have something if anyone ever feels so inclined there. And so since I went ham and bought a bunch of clown emotes on Etsy, I put those as the special ones. Why can't you just get the files elsewhere? You can get the files wherever, but, and I can make them myself too. But, whoa. What about, where'd this Arnhem Zola come from? Just kidding, it says White Palace, but is it? No, it's not exclusive to Etsy. You can get them wherever you can get stuff. I mean, like, I can make them myself, and I probably should, but Etsy has a lot of people, a lot of artists who sell emote and badge packages for like $5 or $10, so I just got some of those. Try to change my Prime sub to upgrade, but Twitch hates me. Oh, yeah. No, it's sometimes it's a little messy, for sure. Okay, so we got Scar and Electro. So that means the next thing that's coming is... I don't know. It must be Electro, so that's no good.
Victory.
But yeah, let me read that thing that I was just reading again, because it was like... The thing about... Ah, shoot, I lost it. The thing about, badges. Yeah, if you see sub and unsub, it's just me working out kinks. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be offended, don't worry. But, yeah. It's, yeah, they don't make it easy to, like, I think if you want to try to change your sub, it's like you have to, like, wait until the period that it's in ends, then you can do something different. Is Etsy, like, a private thing, like artists selling their art? No, it's not private at all. Bird's Eye View. You have to go look on Etsy and look, like, there's all kinds of things. Like, if you just Google and try to find free assets for adding to a Twitch stream or whatever, like, emotes and badges and stuff, you can find some stuff, but they're all kind of, like, meh. But if you find, they literally cost, like, between $1 and $10 for, like, either single emotes or packs of emotes or whatever. You can get some really nice quality stuff. And so, occasionally, I go on a shopping spree. I'm tempted to buy some Hyrax emotes. I don't know. I'm feeling at a loss with what to do with my emotes. Etsy is just a marketplace for people to make and sell things. Yeah, so you can do... Initially, Etsy was all, like, arts and crafts stuff, and mostly, like, physical arts and crafts, like things like people would make, yeah, like, custom artistic stuff, but now it's turned into there's a lot more digital assets, as well as people do fucking reselling on there, like it's Amazon, which is annoying, but that's neither here nor there. So, like, alright. Let's just Jubilee over here. Okay, me cursing, that doesn't sound right. Wait just a second. I didn't take my pills, because my... Oh, shit. Okay. That was easy. Yeah, let's do a double hydrate. Because honestly, I had a bit of alcohol last night. Alright. This opponent is looking pretty formidable for what I'm working with here. I have to say. Oh. Okay, you guys. Look. Why? Monstro just keeps, like, really messing with me, and it's really pissing me off, like, that he changes like that. Okay. Great. Ready? Ready for what, Kentucky? Ready for what? So nice of them to get rid of my Electro. Uh-oh. Dragon Lord and easy Infinite. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, I have War Machine, you guys. I can put... Okay, you said for us to get ready. Oh, me? I would never say something that didn't make sense. Okay. So, let's not do the Giganto thing yet. So, we know there's just Jubilee in there who's gonna do nothing. I mean... So... Alright. Hopefully. Oh. Oh, shoot. That was a really good idea. That was a really good idea with the Venoms, I have to say. So, I'm just not... Wow, they're totally actually gonna have more than 142, aren't they, when they're on the left? That's pretty crazy. So if they Arnim Zola, so like, you know, what if I just tried this? Here comes Null. Yeah, but like... Yeah, I guess if they just played Null mid, I'm screwed. But what if they didn't? And I wonder if I activated Chamber. I guess I'm gonna go with no? I'm not sure. Man, look at those Gigantos on the right, though. Okay, easy activation. Okay, that's a lot of deaths. And interestingly, they did not need the kitty emote album variants in my shop. I know, I need that emote too. Okay, where's my eye drops? My eyeballs are so dry, I can't. Okay, so I will be getting out of here. Maybe I completed the mission I was trying to do that I can't... Oh, was it playing... Oh, playing 5-cost cards? Okay, now I need to play one more 5-cost card. And... Play 1-cost cards is probably easier, but what about win a location with 4 cards? That'll happen. Eventually. No, that's the wrong button. I want to go to... Alliances? Oh yeah, look at me. I completed the personal thing... Easy. I think we're totally getting there. Got it easy this time. Yeah, I guess everyone was hyped up. Maybe because of, like, drops in the new season. It is just so interesting how some weeks everyone's just like, eh. I mean, I guess we just all have real life stuff going on, and sometimes you just have a lot more time to play Snap than other times, and it probably had to do with drops. I'm not scared like the last 2 weeks, but yeah, even last week when you were scared, though, we did it. Dang, Frosty calls the swear jar command mine now. Yeah, thanks to Left saying swear jar command. Yeah, it is, wow, Frosty's really extrapolating a lot. Frosty's picking up things that we didn't even know. I have like 4 openings still? Okay. Nice. So there's room in that there alliance. Cool Nightcrawler, I think. Okay, Chamber is the only one who's gonna like change power. I'll be refreshing the Discord on Monday. Alright, well I appreciate that, Kentucky. Sure, can you have a talk with a random animal outside my house that's been howling off and on for the last hour? That is super frustrating. I wonder if there's some kind of like sound maker you could get that would like prevent such animal noises. And hey there, Decibel Viper. How goes the card game? Riveting, I presume? Oh, you know, same old Decibel Viper. it's you know, maybe I don't thrive at the game, but we have invigorating conversations. But how's it going, Decibel Viper? Have you I can't, how do I explain it? I got 3 hours of sleep last night. Only 3 hours of sleep total. Have you tried the new, like, the special chat badges thing that you can do now? I made this frog badge and it's so cute. Well, I didn't make it, I bought it. But have you tried it? And if so, how'd you like the special badge feature? Sher's favorite band follower. Oh my god, no! I never banned him. I just accidentally, I don't know. I accidentally made him unfollow me somehow. I don't know. But yeah, it's kind of fun. Look, do you see the little frog next to left to say Sane's name? It's like a special thing from my yeah, left to say Sane knows the lore. Yeah, it's a special thing from my Twitch channel somehow. So it's like, it's fun. Stop banning people. I never try to. I've reached infinite rank once again in the new season. Well, congrats, Alien Hominid. What deck did you use? And I swear to God, Yok, stop timing yourself out, okay? Stop hitting yourself. Okay, mate. Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, they can move Nightcrawler. Wow. Okay, so this is definitely a good use of Jeff in this bounce deck that I haven't tried. I use Jeff Dolphin. Yeah, without Venus. Oh, interesting. Oh, so that's what you used for, getting to Infinite? Similar to what the opponent's playing? Okay, what was the last card I played? Giganto, so don't want to get rid of that. I guess I don't really see how I can win, but maybe Chamber will work. I'm currently in Chicago for GoFest. I drink responsibly this evening. Well, good job on being responsible, Decibel Viper. I hope GoFest is everything you want it to be. That sounds fun. Zombie Galacti using Jeff Dolphin without using Venus. People can make their own choices. Oh my god, no! Damn, their deck is good, but look how big my chamber got. Every player using Venus from Surfer deck to Zombie Giant Man deck. Like that? Yeah. No, it is a significant card change, but it you know, it's cool because I feel like it does incentivize like different mechanics. Like people hadn't been playing bounce as much and now people are playing it, you know? So I think it's good. But okay, so I think we have just like a ton of stuff to gamble on. Like there's a mystery variant and then there's like a bunch of stuff here that I know. Yeah, one of these is a PMV and possibly one of these too. Yeah, two of these are PMVs. I just don't know which ones they are. So, it's a bit of a gamble. And then we also have a mystery variant right here. So, yes. And I need to try to remember to unlock all of them. Yeah. When are you doing them? I guess I'm gonna try to do it like right now, I think. I think I'm gonna try to do it right now. So, yeah, I am in dangerous tired territory, and I think I can probably finish what I'm trying to do in 15 minutes, at which point I will attempt to go to bed. So, let's do a prediction. We'll start with the... I mean, it's funny because I feel like I want to end on the mystery variant one because there's a chance it's Pixel Misty. So I think instead, I know that at least... Okay, that's a mystery border. So yeah, one of these is a PMV and another one of these is a PMV. So will I get a rare or a super rare? We got rare. We got super rare. And 2 minutes on the clock for the gambling people. And yeah, we will figure out, we'll start with the ones that'll actually be good first and then end with the chance of getting my oft oft missed, my always missed Pixel Misty, who everyone but me has, and I do not have. Someday she will be mine. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, Yuck. Finally. But, yeah. It's just... Wow, my neck just cracked when I'm... I don't like that. Why? Why? But anyway, oh, thank you, gambling people. Yeah, we've got about a minute left for the people who gamble. So this is a mystery border. I don't really care to gamble on that necessarily. One of these will eventually be some type of a PMV, which is frustrating that I don't know which one, but I know we're going to get to it eventually. So actually, because I just don't find it fun to gamble on the borders, let's just get this mystery border. Black Cosmic, cool. Yeah, I guess that's the problem, that they're not that exciting because they're not one of a kind. It's just like, oh, that's nice. Like, that's nice to have another Black Cosmic, but who really cares, you know? Maybe that makes me ungrateful. But, I mean, the borders are nice. Obviously, it's nice to have, like, a set for certain decks and blah, blah, blah. But I digress. So, whatever. But 20 more seconds for the gambling people. And yeah, just trying to hold it together, see if I can make it about 15 more minutes before just crashing entirely, with my not very much sleep at all. So, oh, last second gambling. Okay, good job, guys, making things kind of even. So this is rare, super rare. One of these is a premium mystery variant. It wasn't that one. That's a silver metallic border, so here it is. This is the PMV. I found it, guys. I found it. So, and it's a rare... Oh my god. Wait, Marvel Legends? Is this... It looks... Okay, it almost looks like one of the action figure variants, which kind of make me like it, but it's not one? Do I like this? What's wrong with me? So, good job to the rare levers, but okay, I definitely have better Jubilees than this. It is one? No. Is it? Is it? Is it? But it's not one. It is a Hasbro variant! Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, it is Uncanny Valley, and I legitimately hate it, but now I've decided to change that hate into love, because it's just because they're so uncomfortable to look at. Wow. That's great. So, okay, so we got that. Oh. So now, this is shop rewards, and I'm pretty sure one of these is a PMV that I haven't redeemed yet. But I don't know. I'm not sure. And now I don't trust it. Don't like them. Yeah, I think that's the right answer, but I feel like, you know, there's a lot of things that I didn't like at first, but then when you know, then you just learn to like them. And I think it's kind of how I feel about pixel variants, where you just like, you have to, through inoculation. Okay, here's the thing. I just don't know if this is gonna... Okay, okay, these are just credits. Okay, so I didn't have as many PMVs as I thought I did. Sadly, it was just one left there. But okay. But we are not done gambling, because there was somewhere else where I had something to gamble on. I just am having a brain fart. It's Conquest. Okay, yes. We have a mystery variant that could be Pixel Misty. So, let's do this. Came back to Pixels for fun, but can't get there on the toy line. Okay, well, you know, we can agree to disagree. So, Pixel, Chibi, Dan Hip, or other, and we'll put 2 minutes on the clock. What type of variant will I get? Pixel Misty coming up. That's certainly my hope. It's truly unbelievable that everyone else everyone else has her, but not me. You know, like, it defies belief. Pixel Misty for Golden Kappa Day. Oh my god, laugh to stay sane. That's the right thinking. Theoretically, there is luck. So thank you, my Pixel Leavers. Thank you, my Chibi Leavers, and my other Leavers. Do I just have one Schnirple for Dan Hip? Dan Hip Leavers. You also don't have Pixel Misty? Okay, so I'm not the only one. Okay, thank you, my Dan Hip Leavers. And thank you for the follow. Yeah, guys, oh, man. Okay, so I just need to make sure I click on the mystery variant first, because if I clicked on the credits, then that would mess me up. And I wouldn't... I'd not be able to get the mystery variant today. So I can't do that, because I need to go to bed. So, mystery variant time. We got 50 seconds left. Any last minute gamblers? Pixel, Chibi, Dan Hip, or other. It's, honestly, I feel like there's so many pixels that I somehow don't have, that I don't understand how I don't get pixels from the mystery variants more often. Like, as probably one of, like, 5 people playing this game, period, who want to get pixel variants, how am I being denied them? You know what I mean? It's just... it doesn't make sense. But it's alright. It'll be corrected in due time, surely. So, less than 10 seconds. Alright, let me be hydrated in case I have to scream when I receive my Pixel Misty. So, without further ado, here it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys, Winter Vacation Captain America. I'm a little disappointed, alright? But I guess he's fine. I mean, I have so many good Captain Americas. It's like, how... you know, it sucks. Yeah. Yeah. So, good job to the other Leavers. Unfortunately, you guys were correct.
Mastery.
Let's investigate. Let's investigate this Captain America. Wow, I mean... wait, how do I do this? Having a brain fart. Look at all these Captain Americas. Oh, this one is still... oh, it's so cool. The stupid thing is I have all these, like, really good Captain America variants, but I, like, never play him. You have way better ones. Yeah, I definitely have way better ones. Like, I really like the Peach Momoko. I like this one. I like this one because of the shield. And I really like this one. So yeah, I really like this one and really like this one. And then I like a lot of the other ones. Still bad though. Yeah. Don't like Peach. That's valid. But yeah, I like this one. Although it occurs to me that maybe this maybe makes it kind of ugly. Oh. Whoa. Alright. It's weird. Wild how it works. I still have several cards and no variants I've basically played since launch. Yeah, exactly. It is crazy. And thanks for giving a good viewer point before dawn. How's it going? Yeah, I like the Ray's finish. Like, this looks cool. I like it. Gotta go to bed. See you tomorrow, Shrimp. Alright, see you, Kentucky. But yeah, look how nice this one is. Yeah, it is a letdown to get a new variant of a card you don't have and then be like, wow, I still like these other variants I have so much better. A million Mystiques, for example. Yeah, I think I have 2 Mystiques. Apparently that's not true. Okay. How do I do this again? Yeah, oh boy, I have like 7. Yeah, no, it is... yeah, it does feel It always feels like whatever you want, you can't get, and whatever you don't want, you do get. At least that's my experience. But anyway, guys, like I said, I am tireder than a... I'm trying to think. There's an improv game that's called, it's called Tennessee Williams, like where you just like try to talk in really flowery language, like a Tennessee Williams play. And so you use a lot of like similes and metaphors. You're like, I am more tired than a cat that just ran up and down the stairs 25 times. I'm tireder than a grandpa who took a sleeping pill. No, these are really bad. Okay, anyway, that's improv, guys, by the way. That was improv. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let me look. I think I should be on about I like them. I should be on, you know, normal time, I think, sometime in the evening. I might be a bit late. I don't know. Maybe I'll be too hungover from life, just from being so tired today, that I might skip tomorrow, but I'll see you guys in the next couple days. For surezies, I should be on tomorrow, but I'm second guessing myself. I'm tired, okay? So I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys. Well, no, I'll just say it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right? I'll raid out to someone with drops, of course, and I will see you guys next time.
Hearts all around, Twitch chat buzzing, hats flying free. Friends and power, always victory. Upload rage stamps near around low. Pixel dreams in the cyber show. Gonna win, beat the odds tonight. With the chat and hats take flight. Friendship sparks like the sky. Sneer power never die. Hats and hearts, let them fly. In this game we always try. Digital Warriors games unfold, powered by the energy road. Sneer the legend in the code with chat and hats, it's easy mode. Twitch chat cheer and banish fear. Roll current, electric near. Victory close, feel the heat. Snirp and friends never beat. Friendship sparks like the sky. Sneer power never die. Hats and hearts, let them fly. In the game we always try.